let's go ahead and start. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Davy Backlog, Monday Night Edition. I'm your host, Davy, and tonight we have a special treat. We're going to be playing the In the Dark update for Lil Gator game. Now, I've mentioned this a few times on stream before, so some of you may be aware, but Lil Gator game is one of my all-time favorite indie games that I've played. It's like a short hike, which is another fantastic one, meets Legend of Zelda. And it's just very funny, very lighthearted. Even might give you some like awe moments, very wholesome. So I've been very excited to play the update. It's been out for probably at least a week now, if not more. And I figured since I played the original Lil Gator game before I ever was a streamer, I figured this would be a good way to introduce you guys to it while still keeping the base game like a surprise if you ever wanted to try it for yourself one day. Also, before I start, I want to give a shout out to Sub Zero. I so sincerely apologize because Sub Zero also streams. And I think you've been on like 3 streams now, and I failed to mention that each time. So let me give you a little shout out in chat here. He has a pretty chill stream, if I do say so myself. I tend to lurk more than say anything, but I have tuned in a few times. Plays everything from like RPGs to point and clicks. I think we even played like Name That Food one time. Practices music, like all sorts of stuff. Good variety on his channel. So definitely check him out. Show him some love. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you remember, but I found your channel through a raid. It was through Rogan Josh, which is the first streamer I've ever followed on Twitch. He rated your channel, and I'm like, yo, this guy's pretty chill. I think I'm gonna follow. And I think that was the one where you're playing Name That Food. So yeah, just wanted to first apologize for not shouting you out sooner, but thank you for the support. It really means a lot. And man, I am so happy this mic is working. Like, I'm tired of like the staticky popping sounds you hear in some of the streams. So this is gonna be fun. And I do voices for these text-based games, so even better. It'll pick up the voices better. So also King and Zolan, I see you in chat. Good to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, without further ado, let's start Lil Gator game in the dark. And yes, I did name my gator Instagator. It felt fitting. Oh, I see King also just got a 25 consecutive stream watch streak. Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. As I've said, King is the backbone of this channel. Would not be here without his help. Alright, so a little overview on what... He's addicted. There are worse addictions out there. But the whole concept of this game is this is Lil Gator. Actually, he's not normally that little. That's a costume that we unlocked. Let's see, gotta refamiliarize myself with all the controls now. Let's see, that's the shoot. Where's the menu? Not that menu. This menu. Okay, yeah. So he's not normally this little. That's actually a secret costume that I unlocked where you can make him tinier. But this is what he normally looks like. Floppy, pointy thing. And then how do I change its size? I already forgot. It's been a minute. You might stay tiny. Just I can remember how to do it. Yeah, I'll come back to that. But so, normally, he waddles around like this. The developer of the game literally said they had the idea just picturing a little kid running around going, I'm Link, I'm Link. And the concept of the story is Lil Gator used to play this kind of like a LARP, like a live action role playing game with his sister. Which, I mean, the sister did everything. Like, she made up the enemies, made the scenarios, like, it sounded really epic. But, you know, times have changed, his sister's grown up a bit, and now she's busy with college work. And he's all eager to play with her, but she's too busy. So, Lil Gator enlists the help of this guy and some other friends to basically make this huge, massive LARP campaign throughout this entire island that they're at right now. And in the meantime, being the hero that he is, ends up helping his friends and other characters with their various needs, going on different quests. And this massive base is the result of helping every single character. Like, we've made the ultimate home base. And from what I've seen, I've only seen like the first few minutes, but I think once I talk to this character, he's gonna kind of set everything in motion for the DLC expansion, which is like a whole new campaign with new characters and new areas to explore. So, one last thing though, I gotta show you guys something pretty funny here. I'll demonstrate more of the game as we explore, but my favorite thing about Lil Gator's outfits is that you kind of see him waddling around like this when he moves, right? But there is a certain item you can equip called the Ninja Headband. And once you've equipped that, his run changes to this. So I always have that equipped because it's just my favorite thing. Can literally make Lil Gator do the Naruto run. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to our friend here. This character also is the MVP, because when Lil Gator's other friends were busy with their own projects and, you know, their own hobbies, this guy believed in us and helped us achieve our vision. So, shout out to Tom. Oh yeah, it's so cute and wholesome, Sub-Zero. Like, it's definitely a feel-good game. Tom, you came down from the castle. Are you surveying your kingdom? If only this visit was so auspicious, my most noble compadre. Instead, I got some bad news. Word from the other side of the island is that this whole time you've been questing, there's been a villain on the rise. But I've smashed a ton of villains. What's the big deal? So you have, but I don't mean the usual random monsters. Soon, you'll meet the real deal. Real deal? What are you... Behold! Oh, I gotta give this guy a really villainous voice. Tremble in fear, playground town, for your reckoning is at hand. I can never say that word, edifices of friendship shall burn, and your new lord shall rise from the ashes. I am the hour of playtime's end. I am the blight that turns your juice box sour. I am the monster in wait when the lights go out. I am Dark Lord, and you shall learn to fear the name. That is so cool! What? You're being the Dark Lord from Legend of Hero, right? That is so awesome! I'm being the hero. Did you hear about me? My sis used to play all the villains, so I've never really played with a real bad guy. But you've got a costume and everything. So you've been doing villain stuff all day? That's great! I've been doing hero stuff all day. Beating monsters, making friends. Are you playing with your friends? Are they villains too? I bet you guys have so many plans. I can't wait to foil them all. Hey! Shut up! First of all, I'm not the Dark Lord. I'm Dark Lord. It's my original thing. Get it right. And you won't be foiling anything. Not you or any of your little friends. I didn't build an army of darkness to get beaten. I did it so I can do this. Now, minions, go! Lay waste to the playground. Where are the minions? I know, the sour juice boxes thing made me laugh too. That's the kind of humor you can expect from this game. Minions! I said go! Is there supposed to be someone with you, or... Ack! Bummer, dude. Guess they didn't show. That's not it! They're regrouping, biding their time back at the lair. This was just a warning, a taste of what's soon to come. Lament your inevitable demise, playground townies. Oh, well, do you want us to pretend that? I'm not pretending! I'm coming back with my strongest forces to tear this town to bits, board by board. The villain is going to win this time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeesh, when I said bad news, I was just hamming it up, but, like, Yikes. My bad, Instigator. It's okay. I still think having a villain is a cool idea. He seemed pretty young. Maybe he just got carried away role-playing. I don't know. When my kid sisters act like this, I try not to give it the time of day. Then again, if he really does have friends, and all of our hard work is in danger, I'm wondering how we missed them all today. Didn't you say they've been at this for a while, Tom? That's true, I've been all over the place. What did you mean by the other side of the island? Oh, you know, the... Wait, pause. You mean none of you guys know what I'm talking about? Beats me. My dear friends, today you are blessed by the golden opportunity to have your minds absolutely blown. You all know that funny-looking stone thingy on the little island? The building next to the beach near the overlook? The very same. Get there and I'll explain the rest. Not another peep for now, it'll spoil the surprise. You know, last time we agreed to meet on the little island, I recall someone getting a bit lost. Burn. Nah, I swear I'll be there this time. Okay, I'll grab a few things and head straight there. I'll catch up. Let some of the guys know where I'm going. Last one there is a beautiful daisy. A what? Hey, Instigator, wait up. I saw that kid yelling at you. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm okay. We're going to make sure that he's okay too. Tom is going to take us to the other side of the island, whatever that means. Oh, really? I think I might know. You should take this. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, I got like a scarf. It'll be chilly. Tell everyone to dress warm and take pictures. Proud of you for having your own adventures. Keep sharing them with me, okay? Okay. I'll bring back lots of stories if you take care of the town while I'm gone. Deal. You better catch up with your friends at the little island. Good luck out there, kiddo. Alright. Oh, got a little adventurer scarf. Love it. So yeah, this game at its core, it's a 3D platformer. And you have both a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Let's see, I think one of the triggers. Yeah, there we go. That's how you fire it. But the crazy thing is all the weapons are toys. Or random objects. So like, you start with a stick, then you get an actual wooden sword, and then you can see like they got all these different things you can equip. Looks like I was favoring the laser sword last time I played. Which it's been a while. I haven't touched this game in a long time. So I'm happy to be back to it. And then you get different ranged weapons, or you could just... I love this one, let me see. Let's see, how do I equip it again? There we go. Oh, you gotta choose which... Okay, that's right, you can equip 2 to the shoulder buttons. So... let me go from a high spot here. Also, the physics are really good. Like, you feel like a ninja being able to... Oh, and you have a paraglider. But you can literally just climb and explore to your heart's content. Like, nothing is out of your reach. You feel like a little ninja. So anyway, let's see. This is a high enough spot. I just wanted to show off the ragdoll ability. Like, literally all it does is this. Turns Lil Gator into a ragdoll. But yeah, you have that. You have a stick of dynamite inside of a bowling ball. I think this is what I had equipped before, this paint blaster. You have a sticky hand you can use to like grapple onto stuff. The balloons I think will just take you higher. Like, there's all sorts of stuff you can equip. Skipping rocks. Oh, the bubblegum I think also takes you higher. So I'm curious because I think they introduced new stuff in this update. So I'm curious what kind of knickknacks we'll be able to use in our adventures. One thing, this game does not have a map as far as I remember, so you are kind of required to memorize the layout of the land. Oh, how do I... You also have transportation that you can equip. What's the button for that again? Oh, X. So yeah, you can also equip stuff like this to get around faster. And each one has different properties, so if it's like a trampoline, you'll bounce more. What else does he have for these? I think a skateboard. Yeah, there's a skateboard, trampoline, big leaf. So they all work slightly differently depending on what you're using. It's those scooter boards from gym class. All sorts of stuff in here. Oh, hey, the whale. I remember the whale. I always like doing that. Yeah, see, the game just makes you feel very free and acrobatic. I'm playing it on Nintendo Switch, King, but it is available for the other major platforms, including Steam. So no matter what you have, you should be able to play this. Oh hey, and there's an enemy I never killed. These are the enemies. Oops. Oh, I can still make it. The enemies are all cardboard cutouts. And you get confetti from destroying them, which is the currency. Alright, where is this other side of the island that they wanted us to go to? I feel like I'm gonna have to catch up with the llama again. Tom, I believe. I always just know him as the llama. See if he can point me in the right direction. But yet you get this whole island to yourself to explore. And then there's all sorts of characters you meet, and they each give you different quests. You end up helping them out, and then they end up joining your town if you help them out. Hence why there's so many people hanging out our town right now. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're back. Alright, where did Tom go? So I want to say when he was pointing us in the right direction. Oh, wait! Oh no, that was a... Never mind. That was just for this character. I thought this game had like a destination marker like some other games do. I think it was just for her. Oh, no, no. It is that way. Oh, that's cool. They put destination markers in this game. Very helpful. Is this it? Nope. We're supposed to look for a cave, because everything in the update takes place underground. Oh, you know what? I already missed my ninja run. I re-equip it. I think it makes a difference. Like, I feel faster when I have this. Well, I briefly saw a destination marker. It disappeared on us. Let's see. Yeah, based on the description we got, I think it's on the total opposite side of the island. So I feel like if we skirt the edges, we'll find it. Oh, this is where I got the ninja headband. This is kind of like this game's version of the Leaf Village. Everybody here's a ninja. Yeah, I flipped that when I got that. I was like, I can be Naruto. But yeah, I would say if you haven't played A Short Hike, like go ahead and play that first because it could be anywhere from like an hour, 2 hours. It really is short, as the name suggests. And then you're gonna probably love it, like almost guarantee it. It's gonna leave you wanting more, and then this game is like the perfect game to pick up from that point on. Both fantastic indie titles. I think I initiated some kind of challenge and it's timing me. But I already completed all the challenges, so not needed. Alright, we gotta be getting close. Testing. We all still here? Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've been using the same computer to run OBS this whole time. And now for like the past month, it crashes intermittently during the stream. Even though like I haven't installed anything new on this computer. Sorry about that, everyone. Well, hey, at least it happened now. Maybe it'll get it out of its system, and then it'll let us go for a while without crashing. Like before the adventure gets really underway. Appreciate you, King. Oh, hey. So there is actually an achievement you get for destroying all the cardboard cutouts. That's why I keep getting so excited when I find some that I haven't destroyed yet. Because I know I did most of them. But, you know, trying to find those few that you didn't get to is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I was like, if I find them, I'll destroy them. But I think that's literally the one thing I haven't done in this game, is destroy all the enemies. Otherwise, I completed all the missions, got all the upgrades. Oh, wait. Is that? There it is. Okay. Found it. Perfect timing. Whoa, it's open. Yep, we've just been staring at the... Way to tell me I took too long, Jill. Staring into the darkness for a while. They say if it stares back, you get to make a wish. I got my wish. This door makes getting to the other side a breeze, and it's not always open. Doesn't that strike you as a little dangerous? I have concerns about ending up on the other side. Oh dang, the haunted door is open. That bodes well. You see what I mean? Ladies, gentlemen, Averys, trust me on this one. Maybe you'd feel safer behind our kingdom's resident hero. What do you say, Instigator? I literally cannot wait another second to enter that dark, scary hole. I love him. Lead on, good buddy. Yeah, like when you get the bomb with the dynamite, he gets so excited. He's like, I have never wanted anything more in my entire life. Adventure! Or was it Luffy says, Shukoda! So yeah, this is the whole new area we get to explore now. The underground. Welcome to the other side, rookies. It's quiet. And dark. My eyes are still adjusting. Minions, quit messing around. Hey, it's Dark Lord. And those must be his friends. Ruth, stop trying to set them off. They're supposed to be attacking a town. I mean, that's not why I brought them originally. Which one's Ruth? They're really not for kids, but I'll figure out voices for them in a moment because they're all shrouded in darkness right now. I gotta get the vibe for them, so I'll just use my normal voice for these guys. For now. Try to relax, darling. She's only setting off one. Just a teensy little test flight. Yeah, dude. I told you, we'll save the rest for your battle or whatever. Can we not just, like, have our own fun first? So it's true. You guys are planning to wreck the town. Hack! How did you... Yeah, sure, that's the plan. What's it to you? Sorry, not gonna happen. My friends worked hard on it. Oh, as if you could ever hope to stop us, foolish champion. I think that's what Emilio would sound like. Your town is as good as Smolder's. Emilio, what are you doing? What? We're supposed to be villains, aren't we? I'm playing the part. I thought it was a despicable performance. Bravo! Alright, just don't expect that kind of energy from me. Oh, they just cut him off. What I expect is... Excuse me, is this all supposed to be an act? Because those look like real fireworks. Oh, they're for sure real. Trust me. Some of them look special grade, too. What does that mean? It means your little town is gonna end up in smoke, princess. Oh, hello, Haverthor. Did I say your name right? Welcome. Are you a Lil Gator game fan like me? We're playing the new update. Excuse you, princess? Again, not happening. Don't be so sure. Bro, can you not look at me like that? You're creeping me out. Stop! Stop being like this, all of you! This is not how it's supposed to go. We spent all day building and setting it up, and now we look... Gah! Oh, you guys built things too? Yes, I told you! I have an army of darkness. Everyone down here is my minion. These three are my master minions, who rule their domains with an invincible monster. If we could just... if we could just start over, or... Oh, it's very fun. One of my all-time favorite indie games, I would say. I'm still catching up on a lot of indie games like this, so it's not, like, all-inclusive. But out of the stuff I've played, I really, really enjoyed this one. I was saying in the beginning, it's like A Short Hike, which is another fantastic title, meets The Legend of Zelda. And it's a 3D platformer, which we could always use more of those. Everybody, stay away from the fireworks! Oh no. It just got real. Those were definitely special grade. Must have shook the whole island. Everyone alright? We're fine. This game is... This game is rated E. Little fourth wall break. Amazing! Perfect! One teensy test flight, huh? I thought those were sparklers. Were they missiles? I told you they weren't for kids. It's cool, it's cool. The kids said they're fine. Let's just scram before any rangers show. Scram to your designated battle stations. Are you serious right now? She's gonna have a sassy girl voice. Yes, you all caused this mess. The least you can do is defend our turf. Or would you rather I... no, fine. Your minions will go stand around and do nothing by ourselves again. Good. Hear that, Green Hero? This isn't over. I will be plotting your demise in the dark. They're right there, man. You don't need to scream. Hey, quit running off. Okay, I think that's Emilio talking. Hey, are you kids really all good over there? Yeah, we're rated E. What? Alright, well, I guess we'll get going then too. Au revoir, Zeros. Try digging your way out of this one. Dude, seriously? What? Man, major bummer. There's a whole lot to see just past this spot. Is there any other way in, Tom? Oh, do you guys still want to go? Because if you wanted to bail, I totally get it. Yeah, I wanted to see what the fuss is about. Plus, we should try to keep an eye on Dark Lord and his goons. I'm a little nervous, but I want to go give that Amberly girl a piece of my mind. Alright. Trip to the other side is still a go. Think there's like a service tunnel or something around here? Let's fan out and see what we can find. Okay, find a way forward. I think they said there's going to be minecarts in this update. I wonder if this is where we get the minecart. Gotta sit in my thinking chair and think. Think. Okay, enough thinking. I'm more of an action kind of person. This park hasn't had TLC in a long time, so I wouldn't bet on a service entrance. I have a hunch we'll need to figure out our own way forward somehow. It's gonna get crazy on the other side of this wall. Just you wait and see. Wait a minute, I just had an idea while he was saying that. Let's hit this thing head on. Not like literally, because rocks, but you get me, right? I'm thinking... Do I still... Yes, I do. Wonder if it just needs one of these. You know explode. Hey. One more time for good measure. Oh. You have to hit R again to detonate it. King, it's kind of like in Bomberman. Like there's a remote detonation mechanism. Whoa, this is elaborate. Oh, wow. Tom, it's beautiful. Right? And we're barely past the entrance. It goes way deeper. Slick moves, Instigator. That's why you always bet on the hero. I love Tom. He is awesome. He believed in me when no one else did. Brr, it's a little chilly. Oh yeah, my sis said it would be cold. You guys should bundle up. We rocking that winter fit. So which way do you think they went? Sheesh, always straight to the business with this guy. Take a second to soak it in, man. I'll see the sights on my way there. I'm still worried about the town. Dark Lord mentioned splitting up his forces. Maybe we should do the same? That's a great idea, Jill. And we can pick out our favorite spots to share later. Sounds good. I'm gonna camp under the lighthouse in case you guys need another side veteran on call. The lighthouse? Oh yeah, it's this huge artsy chandelier down the path. Basically an electric sun. Can't miss it. Oh, and Instigator, one more thing. If any of Dark Lord's minions aren't digging the leadership, send them my way. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Be safe, guys. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Now the adventure for real starts. For real. Definitely want to cut up all these bad guys, because we might need to spend the confetti on stuff later. And I think the path is this way, towards that open area. Oh, hello, who are you? Were you in the previous campaign? Well met in our new environ, traveler. Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, they were. I thought so. What are you doing down here? Well, traveling myself, of course. If I'm to be knowledgeable of the world, it's a must. And wouldn't you know, now I'm the one who's lost. Why don't I pick your brain for directions? If you want. Great, so it's tricky down here, because you can't see very far, so you gotta make do with nearby landmarks. The brochure says there's old abandoned mine down here, but it's mysteriously still got power. Tell me, what should I look for if I'm trying to get to the mines? Old wires and pillars and stuff, minecart. I say minecart tracks. Oh yeah, you're totally right about that thing you suggested. Oh, and I was wanting to check out the big root. You know, the underside of the big tree. What should I look for to find roots? Roots? Vines and things. I'm gonna put that one. These questions seem self-evident. Wow, what a novel observation. One of the big tourist spots used to be a pair of giant stalagmite pillars. Wait, tourism? Here? Oh yeah, this place used to have way more funding, but after the annexing of the underground... No lore! Oh, sorry. Anyway, big stalagmites, how can I find them? I say, or stalactites? I don't know the difference. You're right. Wow. Who'd have thought I'd run into someone so smart? Okay. Okay. See you around? Yeah. Ooh, so I wonder if, like, the friends we make down here will go back to our town. Like, it'll get even bigger than it was before. We shall wait and see. Oh, by the way, you notice how I can climb literally everything? I actually had to get these wristbands in order to do that. Like, before you had a stamina, kind of like a circle, or a dial. Like, your stamina would just run out as you were climbing. And the more wristbands you found, the more stamina you had. But eventually I got all the wristbands, and so now I can just climb everything as long as I want. This one's kind of weird. I don't think I've seen it anywhere else. I'll hold on to it. Weird, I didn't know I could put monsters in my inventory. Oh wait, why am I jumping? I got a gun. Yeah, unlimited power. And it's funny too, because like the game somehow has combat, but no violence. Because I literally have a melee and a ranged weapon, and bombs, and all kinds of other stuff. But this game is, as the character said, still rated E. Oh, I was like, wait, what did I do? I killed the monsters. You're an absolute lifesaver. Thank you. Sorry about the webbing all over you and your drawings, though. It's fine. I've been gathering up different kinds of junk like this all day. Hey, rude. That's not junk. That's high-quality thread right there. Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll make something cool with it then. Apology accepted. You have my permission to use my cool thread for something cool. And you know where to find me if you need any more. Bye! Ooh, making friends left and right. Ooh. I like how the cave's not just pitch black, like it's actually very colorful and visually appealing. They got an axolotl in this game. Oh my goodness. The base game didn't have that. Whoa. What's all this equipment for? Oh wait, sorry, that was the instigator talking. I was trying to give a voice to nod. Oh, it is to catalog zoologically dubious phenomena, such as, cryptids. What's that? A cryptid, it is, like a creature that is real, but they are very good at hiding, so some people think that they are not real. Like Bigfoots or Mothman. Now I'm thinking of that scene from Smiling Friends involving Mothman. If you know, you know. So you're hunting for real-life fantasy creatures? They are evasive, even to professionals, so yes, I would like to find them, but my hope is low. But it is fun to pretend as if we have found them, yes? Yeah, that sounds like fun. You will have fun too? Ah, good. Very good. Okay. The cryptid, it is, made to look differently than the other monsters, but there are many about, but not so many. I wonder if it's... Oh yeah, I was like, I found that one weird monster earlier. I think that's what he's looking for. Ah, and it seems to be that you have already found, or already started to found them. Barber worm. It has a good story. Many, many, many of the sightings, but few, few, few of the capture. Good job. This guy talks almost like Fawful from Mario and Luigi. Because so many usual beasts are this small size, and with hair, amateur cryptozoologists, they see it everywhere. The stories say that it eat the hairs of other beasts right off their body and add to its own. But you and I do not have hairs, so how do we know? Maybe ask a haired friend to test later. I hope so. This is very, very good. To my research, which is real. An item idea for... An item idea? What? I wish for you to, continue to succeed. Wait, do I get an item, or... maybe it's like a blueprint. Okay. That probably comes into play later. Alright, so I don't want to lose sight of the goal. Where was that passageway? This is what happens when I play open world games. I get distracted by little doodads and sparkly things, and then I'm like, an hour later, wait, which way was I going again? But this game definitely is like kids' first open world game, I would say. But really, it's fun for anyone. That's why it's rated E for everyone. Hi, have you seen another guard around here? I followed his trail for a long time. Wait, I think he might be nearby. Gotta go. Okay, I guess maybe I gotta do something else before I can help him. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well break these two since I'm here. Oh, I think I see it now. Yeah, that way. I think that's the main route. But yeah, like you guys should see me playing Pokemon games, particularly the Switch games that are more open world. I would literally run after every shiny object I see, and then 15 minutes to half an hour later, I'll be like, wait, which way was I going again? Oh, there's Avery. I think this is a main quest. Whoa, Avery, what is all this? Well, I was looking all over for Dark Lord and his minions, but I couldn't find them anywhere. I thought I saw them a couple times, but it kept being a rock, which was distracting because the rocks here are very pretty. And that's why I haven't found anything yet. And this antenna thing? Oh, right. So then I was trying to think, who's the best at finding people? And only one answer came to mind. Spies! Super spies, like in the movies. They track people all over the world. So I built a cool spy tower with all the latest people finding technology. Oh, okay, very interesting. Now I know what you're thinking. Avery, spies are not fantasy. It's not even the other non-fantasy stuff from before. It's a whole new thing. That's why, in a shocking twist, I will reveal that this is not a spy tower at all. Say it ain't so. It's a wizard tower. Wow, real-life wizard radar technology. How does it work? I don't know. Let's turn it on and find out. Beep, boo, bop. Scanning, scanning. Sending out a people-finding signal. Hey, any bad guys out there? Where are you? Yeah, bad guys, where are you? This is technology, by the way, so you have to tell us. And we have lots of batteries, so we can do this for a long time. Infinite magic wizard batteries. There's a quote for the night. Hey, can you guys keep it down? I'm torn. Looks like a big, like, Snorlax type creature, but her name's Ruth. Let me see if I can get a feel for her personality before I assign a voice. Can you guys keep it down, please? It worked! Oh, geez. It's you guys. Listen, sorry about earlier, on behalf of all of us. That wasn't cool. Did you, need me for something? Like to make it up to you? Ruth's alright. Some sort of villainy, maybe. Or a dastardly deed to foil. We're doing wizard spies right now, so if you wanted to fire a mega laser or destabilize a government, that would be nice. Listen, guys. I was up all night cramming for an exam. I don't have any lasers or governments. That's okay. We can make a government for you. Quick, instigator. What department should it have? Department of Wizards? Secretary of Cool Sticks? Council of Bugs and stuff? Those are great. I'll draft a constitution. Do you want to go establish trade relations? Whoa, time out. Jeez. Where does all that energy come from? Let's keep the plot simple here. There's supposed to be a big monster here. I just dropped the ball on it. So give me some time to put something together, okay? Meanwhile, you guys, gather an army to fight it? Yes, that. Do that. And I'll get started with a little... You heard the lady, instigator. We need an army, which of course means we need a government, so there's lots of work to do. Yeah, okay. I'll go round some people up. I bet you that ant we saw earlier is one person we have to recruit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we already recruited 2 people. Okay. So, what was her name? Arlott. And... Oh, not Arlott. This one. Esther. Okay, cool. We only need 2 more. So that's kind of how this game structure was in the base game as well. It's like, there were all sorts of main quests kind of dotted around the island, but you could do them in any order you wanted. So you just explore to your heart's content, and when you find a quest you want to complete, just go for it. So, seeing as how that is our first quest, and we're already halfway done with it, might as well find ourselves 2 more friends to join our cause. I feel like the ant has to be one of them, though. I mean, he was a soldier. Casually building a government. Yeah, like, how are these kids' imaginations so vast? I mean, they built all this inside of an island. LARPers, you gotta level up your game. A little gator is one-upping you. So let's see, who else can we befriend in this cave? Oh, wait, no, that's Dark Lord. We don't want to befriend him. At least not yet. But what does he have to say? Hi, Dark Lord. What's up? I found a red glow stick. That's a different color of red than the other red glow sticks. Oh, cool. Can I see? Psh! As if I would share such a treasure with my sworn enemy. Oh, well, that's okay. Don't pretend, hero. I know it's eating away at you. Perhaps if you beg, I would give you the smallest peek. Nah, that's okay. You're jealous. You're so jealous. I know the truth. Well, now the offer is off. It's a bad guy exclusive. And I'm going to hide it where you'll never get to see. Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll get some sort of achievement for finding it. Actually, wait, I have a glow sword. I wonder... Oh, that would be cool. Like, you see how I got this green glow sword? I wonder if when you find that, you get a red one. Then you become a Sith. Oh, here's somebody. Your power readings are incredible. You must do battles and stuff all the time. Oh, yes. I've been fighting evil monsters all day. My power levels are so crazy, you better not make the joke. If he says over 9,000, I'm a flip. I'm seriously expecting to press A and see over 9,000. My power levels are so crazy. They are the highest of all. Probably the highest? Well, as it turns out, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I challenge you to a battle. Let us test the limits of our power. You're on. Aw, they didn't say it. I was ready. I was like, they are about to make that joke, aren't they? Maybe they'll save it for later. So you're the legendary hero, huh? We'll see just how legendary you really are. Since I invited you to battle, go ahead and make the first move. Oh, it's like an RPG. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Which one should we do? Sword Rush, Teleport, or Beam Blast? That seems like the best strategy here. How did I know you would... I had a feeling. I'm like, King's gonna pick the Beam. Beam Blaster. Okay. I charge up a whole bunch of energy and then... Wow! I shoot a huge energy beam at you. Whoa! So much energy. I barely get out of the way in time. I have to get in closer. Special technique. Steel Skater. I channel power to my steel boots and skate across the beam at you. On the beam? That's awesome! Not as awesome as this. Special move. Lightning Axe Kick. Oh, okay. I need you guys again. Should I do Explosion Arms, Friend Assist, or Rubber Mallet? I'm gonna take a wild guess. Ooh, good point. Yo, if this was One Piece, she would have the Eneru face after we do this. Okay, Rubber Mallet. Oh, dang. I tried to grab one of my special items, so what beats lightning? I pull out a big rubber mallet, and I bonk you on the head with it, which cancels the lightning. Did I really just get bonked like a cartoon character? You're one goofy fighter. Hey, goofy fighters are the best. Look at Luffy. If that's really the best you got, then I think it's time I finish this. No! Where's the screenshot button on this thing? My friends across the world, lend me your power. Channel your will into my palm. Make good use of the emote. I close my hand into a fist, and the warmth of friendship ignites it, like a white-hot flame. This is it, my final move. It's all or nothing. Special technique. Friendship punch! Oh, come on. We gotta counter friendship with friendship. Unless they want us to lose. But I feel like if we're the hero, we gotta win. Or at least match her power. Okay, King agrees. Whoa, cool! Can I do a friendship punch too? Sure, that sounds great. Okay. I start yelling and glowing, and I also summon the power of my friends. Huh? So they know this move too? Maybe they are legendary after all. It all comes down to this. 2 punches at full force. May the stronger friend prevail. Ah! Yeah. You win. The power of your friends. It's unreal. Your power is really awesome, too. I had a lot of fun. Me too. What do you say we both make one more friend along the way? I say that sounds pretty good. Nice. I'll be training until we meet again, legendary hero. Sweet. Now, does that count towards the mission that we were working on? Also, I really gotta memorize the layout of this place. Because again, no map. Let's see. Yeah, you start looking around, you're like, wait, how did I even get here? Oh, there's Jill. These rock formations are gorgeous. The other Paragons would have a field day down here. I'll wander this way. I have a hunch I'll find what I'm after under, or near the water. So yeah, I take it each of your friends are each tied to a different villain. So like Avery, his mission involved Ruth. Her mission probably involves another character, and so on. Other side veteran here. How can I be of service? So you really knew about this place the whole time? Yep. If I was at the little island with you guys, I'd have said something way earlier. Can't believe it never came up before. Guess we don't have many cave dweller friends. Well, we didn't before, but that'll change now that you're down here. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, camera just freaked out for a second. What is a government instigator? Is it a building? A book? A complex network of social services? Or is it a feeling? It's in your heart. I think that maybe it's that first thing. Drat! Back to the drawing board! Okay, yeah. Did they all migrate over here? I just realized. Pretty sure they were all in a different spot before. Maybe they follow you as you explore the cave. Any hoodle. Let's keep exploring. That's the beauty of this game. Freedom to go where you want, when you want. Ooh, this is pretty. Yo. This almost looks like one of those healing pools you stumble upon in an RPG. Like there's some special water that'll replenish your health. Also kind of reminds you of an area in Xenoblade, but that's besides the point. Oh, is that the ant? Can we talk to you now? Can you join our cause? I think this is the same... Yeah, that's the same dialogue as before. Is there a trail that you follow, though? Maybe I could follow it with you. Let's see, where does he go? He probably just goes in circles, but my curiosity compels me to follow him. Yeah, okay. He's going in a circle. What? Nope. Alright, we need just one more friend for our army. Perhaps they're in this big tree. Ooh, that's a big guy right there. Oh, here's... Wait, I found him again? Dude, you gotta hide better. How did you get up here? Oh, I, just sort of found my way up. You must have done it the easy way. I climbed straight up the wall, like a champion. What is this guy's deal? He's got such a beef with the Gator. Maybe if you did it the hard way, you'd be as tired as me right now. Yeah, maybe. Do you need to sit down or a juice box or something? Again with the juice boxes. I need to return to my conquest. I have what I need from this vantage. Time to climb back down. Do you want any help? I'm perfectly capable, thank you. I'm just going to wait for my tummy to stop turning. Yo, I feel you, Dark Lord. My stomach was bothering me earlier today, too. I literally drank some ginger tea right before hopping on here. You're good. I mean, you're evil, but in that sense, you're good. And then, find my footing, carefully. So don't bother watching me. I'm guessing something happens that, like, each time we find him, it's moving some part of the story along. Okay, I think that's the area they were directing us to. But I want to find one more friend before we exit this main hub here. Can I blow that up with my balloon balls? Ooh! I was not expecting it to be that easy. Yo. Seeing a lot of cardboard. I don't see any new faces in here. How big is this area we just unlocked? Ooh, I see a ladder. Ladders usually lead to stuff. Oh. Okay. In this case, ladders do not lead to stuff. Is there... Nope, dead end. Okay, so this is just like a small room then. Does this say something? Oh! This is their fortress. Okay. So we gotta come back here later. That's why nothing else is really happening here. This is like a much later in the game type thing. Alright, how do I get out of here? Exito wa doko desu ka? Oh, there you go. I love that he uses a shirt as a hang glider. Such a clever little nod to Zelda. Oh. Hey, another cryptid. The cryptid guy will be so excited. You know what? I'm curious. What's over here? This area looks cool. Oh, there's Esther again. I've just got to remember to look for the landmarks, and they'll lead me where I need to go. Not so subtle hint. Seems like you don't need no map. Just look for landmarks. That's how real adventurers do it. Oh, there's, I forgot his name. I apologize. What's your name again? Martin! Think I'll head this way with all the rails and wires. Reminds me of an album cover or something, so that's cool. I can also hear that weird dude snickering, so that's the objective, I guess. Yeah, when do we get the minecart? I saw that in the trailer. We get to ride one. Maybe if we follow the tracks, there'll be a minecart at the end. Again? Dude, you're not very good at hiding. Are you building something? Okay, I have a theory. Because Lil Gator keeps checking on him like this, I think it's eventually gonna wear down his, like, that wall he's built around himself, and they're gonna become friends. Just a theory. No, I was before, but It's okay. I'm not that great at building ideas either. Everyone else helped me out a lot to make the game come together. Well, I'm not building, and it was going great. Unlike you, I can do things myself. My minions are just there to praise my glory. But I've decided these boards are too wet and stupid. So now I'm going to build something way better, somewhere else. See you when you're trembling before it, hero. You know what? Oh, I can't break your stuff? Oh, wait, is that all? So you... What? I just discovered something accidentally. Hold on. No, go back. Go back. How did I do that? Maybe you don't get a minecart. You just use... Oh, that's all. We could have been doing this the whole time. Whee! Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so you don't get a minecart. You can use your existing transportation methods as a minecart. Ooh, that's also new. They didn't have that in the base game. Gonna roll a little bomb over here. See what's on the other side. Is this another fortress? Or it might be a shortcut. Yeah, I think this... Oh! We just made a shortcut. Okay. Cool. Those are always welcome. Where are all the people, though? I feel like there should be more NPCs. Oh, there's a... Not Goku. Jessie, I believe her name was. All my moves are based on real martial arts, you know, because I'm learning karate, so my fights are super accurate to real life compared to anyone else on the playground. They don't like when I shout my move names in the dojo, though. All great fighters call out their finishing moves. Oh, by the way, Season 2, One Piece live action, comes out tomorrow. We're all excited. Feels like we've been waiting forever for Season 2. As far as this goes, I'm not finding any more NPCs, so my only guess is maybe we have to recruit the Axolotl by showing him another cryptid. I don't think he said how many cryptids he wants, though. But I'm not seeing anyone else to befriend in here. I mean, there's the ant, but the ant just runs in circles. You can't wait either? Awesome. Yeah, I think this season will be even more true to the source material than Season 1 was, because they got more budget. So they can get really crazy with all the characters and their powers. What does this do if I shoot it? Okay, just more confetti. I didn't know if that did something special. Actually, oh, what's this? This is new. Is this the ant that the soldier was looking for? Yes. What is it? Nothing. I'm just a traveling hero looking for quests. Literally what we're doing. Oh my gosh! Do not talk to me about quests right now. I sent my royal knights on a simple patrol like an hour ago, and they still aren't back yet. If my rival queen attacked now, I'd be completely defenseless. I have some choice words for her, but no one to send the message. I could deliver a message for you. A wandering stranger handling royal affairs. I suppose I don't have much choice. But I'm not saying it out loud. I'll send you with a note, and you have to pinky swear not to read it. Got it? I swear. Fine. Here. I got the Queen's secret letter. I really shouldn't read it, so I won't. She should be with her subjects on the cliff up there, by the waterfall. Okay, just kind of getting a mental picture of it so I don't lose it. Try not to wander off. I've had enough of my heroes getting lost today. Now I know what the ant was supposed to be doing. Snacking on the job. So up here, she said? I'm guessing it's in here. Behind this wall. Ooh, thundercloud. Whoa. You alright? Hi! Oh, great, now you find... Don't tell me they were playing hide and seek. Now you find me? Huh? Tom said to hide from the hero, so I've been waiting here for hours. I'd practically given up on ever being found. Oops, sorry. I didn't know this place existed a while ago. Well, better late than never. I'll head back to the playground. I've got tons of ideas. We'll definitely get your big sis to play with you, for sure. Oh, about that, I got everyone together and built a town, but it didn't work, so my friends helped me get closure, and I told my sis it was okay, but then she played anyway, so... I missed it? I missed the whole thing? All the twists and turns? Curse my hide-and-seek prowess. Hey, it's okay. There's a new quest down here now. I could still use your help. A new quest, you say? Yes, yes. Okay, hero. I will help you in your quest. Yes! But of course, you'll have to find me first. Oh. And I won't be so easy to find again. Truly, this will be my magnum opus. Hiding doesn't even begin to describe it. I will become Shadow the Hedgehog. I will be lost to society forever. My name will be stricken from all records. And now close your eyes and count to 10. Okay. 9, 10. Watch her be like 2 feet from where we're standing. Dude! How did I know? All that talk. It seems I have been bested. My hide-and-seek ability, which was without equal, has been... Dude, the chameleon from Little Kitty Big City's better at hiding than you. Has been surpassed. With that, I declare my life of hiding over. From this day forth, I shall never hide again. As such, my life will be bereft of meaning. My craft, a farce. Passion, wasted. So, yeah, thanks for playing with me. For sure. See you around. Or not. Oh, sure. You might see me, as long as your eye can follow my new passion. Disappearing axe! Wow. Oh, this is great. Literally, I'm like, they're not gonna make me search everywhere for her. She's gonna pick the worst hiding spot ever. After picking such a good hiding spot that she missed the whole main campaign. I like how Lil Gator just summed it up for her. Alright. Making progress. I gotta talk to Avery and see if we have enough for our army. But first, I want to see what's up here. Seems like some sort of darkness creature planted these things everywhere. Also, when am I going to be able to spend this confetti on stuff? That's like one of the whole points of the game. Getting cool upgrades and weapons. Yeah, looks like... Oh! Another shortcut. Looks like it. Oh, I think this is... Wait, how deep into the stream are we? I think this is where I was supposed to go, like at the very beginning, where they were directing me. Only took like an hour. This is me with open world games, people. That's why I can't be playing Pokemon and stuff on here as much as I'd like to. It'll take me forever. Plus, I got the catch 'em all mentality, so I will literally be trying to catch every single one. Which is great, except I only stream 1 day a week, so yeah. Oh, we said that already. I think the NPCs are in multiple places at once. And so even though Avery just said that there, like that bit of dialogue we've already seen, I feel like if I find him somewhere else, he'll say something different. And that might move the plot forward. Which way was the... No! Ah! Stupid brain. Hi, Dark Lord. Are you lost? No, I'm fine. You think I don't know my way around my own kingdom? But I bet you're lost. I bet you don't know how to get to the big roots at all. I think they're down this wooden board path where the vines are thinner. Ha! I knew that. But now I know that you know. Foolish hero. You have unwittingly shared critical intel with your greatest enemy. Now I will make my escape. Down that path, you said, which I knew already. Down this path? You know what? You go down that path. I go somewhere else. Oh, here's somebody. Is that a snail? Have a seat by the fire, traveler. If you've got a story to tell. Oh, I guess I literally have to take a seat. That glint in your eye. Oh, wait, no. This guy's got a cowboy hat. He's okay, no, he's got more like a Western voice, I think. How do I do this? What's your Western voice? That glint in your eye. I've seen it before. You've been around, seen some things. Am I right? Me? I've seen it all. Wicked kings, invincible monsters. Nothing scares me no more. I don't even remember what it feels like being afraid. I miss it a little. Lets you know you're alive. Blowing bubbles. What do you say, traveler? Think you got a story that'll scare me? It'll have to be a real good one. Yeah, I've got a story. Well, my friends are a lot better at telling stories than me, but I could try. It all started when... Let's see, a guy with a hook for a hand showed up. The news story came out about a terrible monster. I'm doing that one. There's no milk in the fridge. Ah! Whoa! I didn't even get to the scary part yet. Sorry. Thought I saw a bug. Oh. Wasn't the story... Carry on. Alright, next what happens is... A bunch of bugs started filling the room. There was a terrible, eerie growl in the distance. All the stores in town... I'm picking all the crazy ones. All the stores in town were closed. Ah! Did I scare you? Nah, just got some bubble soap in my eye. But it's nothing. Nothing for a tough customer like me. Keep going. It was just getting good. Okay, well, the really scary part is that nobody was ever heard from again. The monster still lurks to this day. The entire weekend was ruined. That was the scary part. Was it? Heh, not for this little old soul. Tough break, traveler. Dang, that's a little disappointing. What? Disappointed in me? Whoa, take it easy. I was just messing around. Huh? I didn't disappoint you? Not really. I just wish I could tell better stories. Oh. Ha! Well, sure come around in the end. That stuff was terrifying. Here, for your trouble. Make them stories a little less scary next time. Oh, I can do the bubbles now? Let's see. Oh, see, it's been years since I played this game. I forgot. So all the confetti we've been collecting, I actually could have been redeeming this whole time. Like these items that have the price tags on them are the ones that I could get. Yeah, shoot, why not? Let's see, styling gel. The premier styling solution for Lil Gators and great. Here. Oh, we got a mohawk. That's cool. Lil Gator, you have never looked cooler. Okay. Will this make me run faster? How much faster? Oh, there's a little keychain attached. And a note? Lucky you, you found a charm weapon. Charm weapons have special abilities upon the ground, and extra special abilities whilst in the air. You'll find another charm dangling from every charm weapon you find. Find them all. Claim their strength. Let their power surge within you. But most importantly, have fun. Sign, you know who. Hoo-hoo. Still don't know what their deal is like at all. Good thing they're so charming. I think that was a character from the previous game. So what are these? Oh! Did you guys see that? We got an air dash. I was wondering, I'm like, I'm not running that much faster on the ground. But I can do this now. Oh, that's cool. I love how many creative little things they give you in this game. You know what? We got the money. I'm just gonna buy everything. Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm figuring it out as I go. If you notice all the new items on the left-hand side, they tell you what ability they give you. So this one gives you the air dash, but if you switch to this, you get that spin jump I just did. And then I guess this lets you hover. Oh, snap. Dang, they're all pretty good. I don't know which... Maybe not the hover. Let me try the bubble wand again. Yeah, that gives us some good air. So it's like, do we want vertical movement or horizontal movement? I think vertical is better. And then... Is that everything that we've unlocked so far? Oh no, then we got the chessboard. Sticky shield. If it touches the shield, it's not going anywhere. And the battering ram. Ooh, we don't have that much money left. I think I got a little greedy. I'm curious about the battering ram. I'll buy that and then we'll save for the rest of the stuff. Charge! Seems fitting. Oh. Oh, it picks up speed pretty well. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. We're ready. So, back to the Queen's quest. We still haven't delivered her letter yet. So she said it was up the waterfall behind her. Yeah, the Queen, blah, 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 by the waterfall, trying not to get lost. Yeah, I got lost. I won't deny it. Up here. Is this the other queen? Or no, you might be someone new. Oh no, she looks like royalty. That's probably her. Hello, traveler. You've arrived just in time for the ball. That sounds great, but first I have a message from the other queen. Oh, her. What does she want? Last I checked, we weren't on speaking terms. I see. Did she really write this? You're sure it's from her? She handed it to me herself. Well, if that's the case, then I have something I want to say right back. Here, my reply. If you see her again, would you be kind enough to deliver it for me? Thing yet. I love that it says that. Other secret queen's or other queen's secret reply. I got the other queen's secret reply. I should hurry it back to the ant queen. Can I kill these villagers? Nope. Actually, you know what? As cool as the mohawk is, I'm already missing the ninja run. I just feel so speedy with it. I think that's a good combo right there. Ninja run with bubble wand. Okay, where did she go? She's here. Well, what? What did she say? Was it bad? Here you go. Ugh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I just know it. I'm just gonna read it. Jane, I accept your apology. I miss you, and your friendship means the world to me. Daw! Let's not fight anymore. Please come and visit my ball anytime you like. OMG, OMG. I love her so much. Like, beef squash. Peace restored. That's the last time I borrow a fur brush without asking. Or use it for something besides fur. Now I'm gonna tear this evidence to bits. And you're gonna forget everything you heard. Got it? Got it. Oh, 2 friends for the price of 1. Good deal. And what looks to be another shortcut. Ooh, I think this is where I get those star pendants from. These things. Which I think that expands how many times I can use the spin jump. Hey! There we go. Yo, this thing gives you serious air. Holy moly. We've been using bubble wands wrong this whole time. Alrighty. Where to next? I'm looking for signs of life. Here's a new area, or it might just be another shortcut. Goodness, how many of these rock formations are there? Just clear everything out of the way, why don't we? Too high, too high. Okay, where are we now? Oh, lo and behold, it's Dark Lord again. Our arch nemesis. Hi, Dark Lord. Gah! Don't sneak up on me like that. And get your head down, or pretend you don't see me, or something. Oh, sorry. Are you trying to hide from someone? Yes. I'm in the middle of a stakeout to assess a key minion. She seemed mad earlier, so... That's nice of you to care enough to check in on her. Even if this method is a little, No! I don't care. I don't care about anything. My heart is darkness. I just don't want it affecting her performance. Ever heard of management? Oh, okay. But you care a little bit, right? You... why am I telling you any of this anyway? You're the enemy. And worse, you'll blow my cover. I'm going to hide somewhere else. Oh, so is she nearby? He said he was staking out one of his minions. That means she's nearby, right? Clear these outlaws here. Well, here's Jill. Oh, I bet you she's behind that. Hey, Jill, what are you up to? Hey, Scales. I'm gathering up some sediment samples. I think Suzanne might like... Oh, some sediment samples I think Suzanne might like. But I also have it on good authority that a certain someone likes to show her face around here. You mean Amberly? Are you still mad at her? Aren't you? She and her friends threatened the town and were rude to boot. When she comes around, I'm going to have some stern words. And she's coming around. Stern words, huh? Like what? Well, I didn't appreciate the way you spoke to us earlier. It was rude. So sorry, Your Majesty. Should I bow next time? That, right there. It's not nice. Even if you are supposed to be a villain, we can still be polite while we play together. Let me get you up to speed on a few things. First, I'm not nice. Second, I'm not playing your kiddie game, no matter what Dark Lord says. You're not? Then how do we defeat that big monster? You don't. It just stays like that to remind everyone that I'm the queen of the swell, and this is my turf. And I want peace and quiet while I swear, so no little kids allowed, including you two. That? You can't! Oh yeah? Last thing. I'm tired of getting lectured today, so this talk is over. I'm gonna hit a lap. Don't be here when I get back. Can you believe her? How does anyone get to be so... It's okay. We can find some other way to play the game. It's not just about the game scales. She must be treating other kids this way too. Being mean, chasing people away. From a public park fixture, I might add. I think we need to show her who's boss. Well, maybe you're right. Is there any way we can do it nicely? Actually, yes. I think some harmless civil disobedience should be just the right message to send Her Majesty of the Swell. If just two of us are a nuisance, I'd like to see her manage a whole crowd. Could you ask around to see if anyone nearby wants to help out? Okay, I'll go round up the rowdiest bunch I can find. Thanks, Instigator. Oh, so her mission is similar to Avery's, just gathering people. Which means completing smaller missions. You can't just... Nope, that thing is sturdy. Okay, so we've already got 3 people. We've got the Ant Queen, we got the other queen. And who's number 3? Oh, Super Saiyan. Okay, so we just need one more. My apologies, everyone. Yeah, OBS just did not want to cooperate lately. I mean, the nice thing is, I've gotten so used to it happening that I can just quickly get the program back up before the stream saver disappears and we lose everything. So, I mean, the interruptions will be small, there's that, but I would rather they just not happen at all. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging in there, and sorry that keeps happening. Alright, everything else looks normal, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So, what I was saying before OBS so rudely interrupted me is I think you have to complete certain missions within a certain area, so it's not that we have to get 3 friends in total. We have to get 3 friends in the area where Jill is. So, like, somewhere in this general zone. So we got the 2 queens, we got her. So it's got to be somewhere else, or someone else nearby. But I don't think this counts towards Avery's mission. Probably got to get someone near him. So let's try and stay in this general area and see if we can find another friend to join our cause. Whoa. This thing is awesome. We literally got a spin attack. And it's a bubble wand. The Zelda references just don't stop. Alright, any friends around here? Anyone looking to fight an evil army? Oh, another cryptid. Yeah, I lost sight of him. I don't even know where Mr. Axolotl cryptid guy is. But yeah, so this is more or less the general flow of the original game as well. It's like, the main difference is you were exploring an island, whereas in this one you're exploring a cave. But it is really cool that they made such an expansive update for this game. It's almost like a sequel. You can just download it right to your existing game. And still keep all your upgrades and everything. Oh, there he is again. What's up? Isn't it beautiful, hero? All of this is my kingdom. Soon enough, everything under your precious sun will be mine as well. What happens then? What? What do you mean, what happens? I will own the whole world. I can do whatever I want. Sure, so what do you want to do? I I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep enjoying it. How about that? That sounds kind of nice. No, it's evil. I would do evil stuff. Ah, you spoiled the moment. Now I can't enjoy anything. I'm gonna think of so much evil stuff to do. Just you wait. Oh, whoa. Hold on, wait, go back. So these things right here, these are like time challenges. So when you run across them, see how those signs appear? You gotta try to get to the flag within the allotted time. Surprised I haven't come across any till now. But anyway, let's give this one a shot. See how fast we can get over there. Oh wait, do I have to hit all those? Did it still? I think it still counted it. Let me see. If I go back and it shows me a record, that means I did it right. Also, I see the guy over there. I will talk to him next. Ooh, okay. 7 seconds, not bad. Who are you? You look like a crawfish. Hi. Hi. Pause. A sea witch cursed my bouncy ball. Okay, that's now the quote of the stream. Dude, what? Now they go the wrong way. The wrong way? Yes, they go the wrong way. What does that mean? Here. Oh, okay. I got some bouncy rubber balls. But they go the wrong way? Yes, they go the wrong way. I put slimes around. Throw the balls at them. Like, to save you from the monsters? Okay. Okay, fear not, citizen. I'll rescue you from these creepy slimes. Okay. You kind of creep me out, dude. I go on. Alright. Bouncy ball. Done this time. Oh, they already pre-equipped it for me. That was nice. Seems to work just fine as far as I can see. What are they talking about going the wrong way? Actually, it looks like they automatically lock onto nearby targets. Did that do it? Oh, I guess there's more that I don't see. Where are the others? Where are the others? I don't see any more slimes. Oh, there they are. I was blind. Yeah, no, I mean, this ball is going the right way. I don't know what you're saying. It just has a mind of its own. Now you see? Yes, you're right. They go the wrong way. We are bonded by shared experience. That means we are friends now. Sure, we can be friends. Do you want your bounty balls back? No, they're cursed. Oh, alright. Alright, bye. Bye. Oh, this thing. Cursed bouncy balls. It's crazy. It's like Fairly Odd Parents when they had the haunted chalkboard. Alright, where did Jill go? Oh wait, hold on, you're new. You're new. Oh, no, you're not new. You're the cryptid guy. I was looking for you. Hi. You have found yet another of the invasive beast. I will share it with you. Their secrets. Ah, this is Orb Hound. It would seem that it is made from, the bubble. Yes? But no, this is, deception. It will float around sometimes on the air, but does not break like bubble. Sometimes also while underwater, it will seem to be, a face for a much bigger beast. Many eyes and teeth. But there is no harm. Do not be afraid. Very good work. And yet another? This guy talks so funny. Ooh, delicate one. This is Yarrowling, who hides well amidst the wild flowers. Very, very good hider. You have, the sharp eye. Able to move about, very slow, but usually does not move. It loves to eat of the sun, like the plants. Maybe insects also. Very slow, but if you pass it over one day, it may, vanish. The next day, it can move fast. Some of the time, who knows? This is very, very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to, continue to succeed. Alright, what do we get? Nothing in this section. Oh, we got a DJ's record. Anything new in the melee? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, it seems to have the same functionality as the bubble wand. Still cool though. Is there no difference? Nope, okay, 3 spin jump is the same thing. Well, we had the bubble wand first, so I'm sticking with that. Oh, cool, cool. This weirdo joined us. So we got enough people now. Pass that rock! Pass me that rock! Hey, you splashed me! This is one rambunctious bunch. Any minute now, our tyrant should take notice. Yeah, and I'll bet she in a really bad mood, too. Well, yes, but that's what our numbers are for. To stand together against a bully. In fact, maybe she'll be too intimidated to even show up. Why are all you little kids back on my turf? Because your turf is public property, and we have every right. No one owns the flowstone. You decided not to play fair, so we made our own fun. In other words, you want to get on my nerves. Unfortunately for you, it's working. Maybe I'll whip up a wave or two. Send all your friends home wet and cold. That wouldn't stop us. It would send your buddies packing. Not you, though. You're stubborn. I don't need another kid yapping my ear off all day, so I'll make you a deal. I want to get my laps in. You want your big villain challenge, right? Right. Then it's a race. Oh. Just killed the giant golem like that. What? 1 lap around the basin. Anything goes. Send your best swimmer. We'll see if you're all still feeling loud after I leave them in the wake. Why should we agree to a swimming race against a girl in a wetsuit? Either one of you can get soaked, or all of you can. Your call, kid. Hurry up and choose. I feel like we're gonna do the swimming, no? You always pick the hero. I'm not ready to give up yet, but are you? You're definitely the best swimmer I know. I can't beat a teenager in a race. I've got little legs, Jill. I suppose, but maybe we can find a way to stack things in your favor. She did say anything goes, right? I say we make her regret it. How do we do that? You just worry about the race. I think I can work with the other kids to slow her down. If you say so. Okay. So we're about to defeat our first villain here. So I think it's like you defeat each of Dark Lord's minions, and then the final showdown is with him. That's the vibe I'm getting. Should have guessed. Lil Green Hero wants to stand up to the big bad, huh? 1 lap around the basin. Anything goes. No crying when you lose. You sure you're up for it? Dead sure? I'm up for it. Fool. 3, 2... I wonder how they're going to impede our progress. Oh! Okay, they're doing something. I'm kind of half looking. They're in the corner of my eye. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I think we did it. Did we do it? Wait, what? What? Oh! I thought that was it. Okay, this race is longer than I thought. Where now? On the other side of this? Oh, okay, cool. Checkpoint. Now what? Oh, crap. I think she beat me. Oh, wow. She actually beat us. Dang it. Even with your dirty tricks, you never had a shot. How embarrassing. We go again. Double or nothing. Jill! Double what, exactly? I'll do your homework for a week. And I read at a high school level, so I mean it. Seriously? Alright, you're on. All this winning is great for the endorphins anyway. What about you, green kid? Feel like getting thrashed again? Actually, I'm gonna take 5, because I feel like the bubble wand may have hindered us there. We might have done better with the air dash. Figures. Tell your friends to keep it down until one of you works up the guts. Yeah. I think this might come more in handy during the race. Let's give it a shot, see how it goes. 1 lap, anything goes, blah, yeah. Oh, whoa, yeah, we're zooming now. Oh. I don't know how these shoes are enabling us to do that, but I'm not questioning it. Alright, so this is the part where I messed up, because I thought the race was over. I didn't realize that there was more to it. But I'm falling for that again. Oh yeah, this is way better for racing. Oh my goodness. First try. You won! Oh my gosh, you won! Your plan worked. The villain is defeated. The day is saved. We won, right? Because anything goes? Yep, that's what I said, and I meant it. Obviously, without your little tricks, it wouldn't have been even close. But I didn't think little kids had it in them to pull something off like that, so that's on me. For the record, I didn't think teenagers could be so gracious in defeat. Sure. Anyway. Pool's open. Just do me a solid and leave some of that... I can't talk today. Leave some lanes open for me. Question. Since you weren't playing, will you still let Darklord know we beat the monster? Listen, green dude. Not that it's my business, but that kid, he's not really on your wavelength. Why do you care about playing by his rules? Oh, well, I met a lot of people today who had different idea how the game should go. Being a villain was his idea, and I think it was a fun idea. If we disagree, the best thing we can do is talk about it. Fair enough, just don't let him walk all over you. Because if there's one thing I know about Darklord... Amberly! Oh, is she about to reveal his big secret? Yeah, man. Where is your invincible monster? Why is the rabble celebrating? I lost, dude. So sad. Looks like you're one step closer to being dethroned. You're not even upset! Do you like failing? Do you like being reprimanded? When it's one kid screaming or another, I'm learning to make a call and live with it. Ugh. Impossible! You're impossible! Don't think you've won yet, Green Zero. This isn't over. I've got more minions than you can imagine. Hey, don't run off again. Case in point. That certainly was something. Scales, I know you want to give Darklord some grace, and he is pretty young. But, well, you already know how I feel about the way people speak to my friends. Yeah, I know. Whatever you think is best, I'm right behind you. But don't forget, villain or no villain, this island will still need a hero. So let's put another heroic story in the books. Yes, you know it. First quest complete. Alright, so let's go find Avery and Martin. Because the other two villains are probably with them. Fortunately, we've opened up a lot of shortcuts. So, should be able to get to them quicker than we would have before. Whoa. Oh, hey. That kind of worked in our favor. Dude, you gotta try this. Seriously, for real, look. Whoa! Is this one of those remote control camera drones? It's several remote control camera drones. I found literally a whole box of them by the dumpster. And I'm like, obviously I gotta share. Just grab a fistful of them. That's insane. Can we try it now? Bestie, I am begging you to try it now. I set up a whole thing. Just go step on that circle and fly through the rings. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Is it already equipped? Oops, wait. Is it equipped? Okay, yeah, perfect. I like that they do that. They auto-equip the new items for you. Well, that was something. Why is this thing so wobbly? It's like the battery's already running out on it. Oh, but this is kind of cool. Like, you can collect confetti from far away. It's a neat little addition. They didn't have this before. How do I make it go higher? Can we get much higher? Nope, we cannot. Okay, that's neat though. Let me see, is he gonna respawn the rings if I do it again? Okay, no, they're gone. Like, for real gone. Okay, bye drone. Back to our quest. Yo, I'm so happy the new microphone is working out so well, especially considering I just opened it up out of the box not even 2 hours ago. Because, like, when I had a headset before on all my previous streams, and I always worried about with the mic being so close, like, if I yell or get too excited, it would, like, blow out your eardrums. So having a mic that's next to me, just kind of sitting about, like, at chest level where I'm at, much better. Like, I can talk more naturally and not worry about blowing out your speakers. And plus, it's a better quality mic on top of that. Like, it's actually made for streaming. Oh, hey. She joined our town. Martin! Awesome. Yeah, no more issues like with that other one, with the aux cable and all that. That's done. This thing's USB powered. Okay, yeah, you said that already. Where does this take us, I wonder? Whoa. I'm gonna take this thing all the way now. It's gotta lead somewhere cool. Whoop, wait, no. I need that. The wind. There we go. Oh, okay, I haven't been here yet. Let me swap out my weapon here. When I'm not racing, I like the spinny attack better. Like, that's just a lot more satisfying. And you can clear out a lot more, I feel, than with the dash attack. Too much. Alright, so yeah, I gotta figure out where the other two main missions are. Because again, with Avery's, I feel like we were pretty much finished. We had at least 3 friends, if not 4. But this place is so huge. Not complaining, but just observing. It is very huge. So I'm like, where was everybody again? something important. Oh, wasn't somebody, I think it was Esther, was saying something about stalactites earlier. Or stalagmites. They might be synonymous. The jury's still out. I feel like this area is important. Let's see, who's hiding over here, if anyone. Did we just go in a circle? I think we just went in a circle. Let's see. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Yeah, here's our snail friend, who's scared of everything. He's still trying to figure out a government. And I remember Ruth, the polar bear, was saying she needed time to create a big boss for us to fight. Was it like a big monster, I think she said. So, gotta figure out where she ran off to as well. Yeah, I think that's my literally one complaint, because I really love this game. The one thing I think it would benefit from is a map. Like, it's curious they decided not to include one when the world's so big. But that's literally it. Otherwise, I'm having a blast with this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's in there? It's probably because they want to encourage that exploration and that sense of discovery. I had to take a wild guess. Oh, hey. Aren't you one of those ants that the queen... No, wait. Oh, you're a turtle. Dadgummit! Consarn it! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, all downtown. I gotta send these supplies down the tracks. This here's an important trade route, by gum. But that dang bat keeps singing opera and avalanching the path. There ain't no path no more. These rocks ain't rubble soon. The kids ain't getting their candies. Ain't nobody gonna think of the kids. I need all these dead blasted rocks. Okay. Say less. Which rocks? These rocks? Guessing it's whatever's covering the track. So let's follow the track a little bit. Oh, these rocks. I see. Is that all he needed? Seems like it, because the track just stopped. I find that destroying the cardboard also helps me remember where I've been. Because if I see cardboard I haven't destroyed, that means I haven't been there yet. I did the same thing in Pokemon Legends ZA. Like, I would remember where I've been based on whether or not I found items. Oh, here's Martin. Perfect. But yeah, like, if I saw items I hadn't collected, that would tell me that I hadn't been to a certain location. Hi, Martin. Any sign of the villains? Not yet, but I only just got up here. It takes a while to get around this place on foot. We need to get you a glider. Pass. I'd probably break my leg. And speaking as a horse, that'd be pretty bad news. You do always make an entrance, though. I'm wondering if anyone saw you coming. Oh, Emilio's here, finally. I haven't seen him for like an hour or two. Indeed, someone did. It is proper to announce yourself before entering someone's domain, you know. Nevertheless, I couldn't be happier that you're here. En garde, villain! Ha! Don't make me laugh, Sunbearer. Did you forget the warnings of our little lord? I have an invincible monster at my beck and call. You can't do so much as touch me. Any monster can be defeated when the hero fights besides their friends. Nope, I'm afraid it's truly invincible. Oh, but I will call it off for a price. You, hero, will lure a handful of your little friends into my thrall. What? No way! You'll never eat my friends, monster. Eat them? Gross, no. What I need is a crew to film my movie. What? A movie? What happened to all that talk about obliterating us? Your annihilation is Darklord's dream, and Darklord is Amberley's problem. I just enjoy the theatrics of this whole charade. Heroes, monsters, it reeks of potential. Not to mention that you face a master of the written word, a master of destiny. We shall have our fated confrontation, but first, bring me a film crew worthy of my vision. On second thought, you won't find anyone worthy. Just bring a crew. So, are we gonna trust this guy, Instigator? His whole affectation and everything seems insincere. Weren't you doing an insincere affectation thing earlier today? That turned out alright. Oh, touche. Guess I'll play along. Let's just be careful what we sign up for. Can you gather up that crew from nearby kids while I keep an eye on Emilio? Can do. Oh dang, we only got one from this area. And it's this person. Okay. Bring me a crew. Then I'll call off my monster, and we can settle this. So, there's 3 more kids in this general area that we need to help. Where, oh where could they be? Maybe in here? It's hiding back here. Someone else who's really bad at hide and seek? See a treasure chest, though. Oh, cool. I'll take that. Okay, well, so now we know at the very top of the minecart track is Emilio/Martin's mission. So now I still gotta figure out how to get back to Avery. I feel like I should prioritize that because we were closer to completing his. Let's see. Ooh. Found some sort of generator room here. What? Oh, hello. You look friend-shaped. Around 3 revolutions a second. Moderate rust. Occasional short-circuiting. Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just checking in on this fan unit. There's a handful of them around here. All on the fritz. They haven't seen upkeep in a long time. Used to be for an air circulation in the mines, but now they're functionally useless. Is there any reason to check on them, then? Well, in theory, if you had maybe a parachute or something, a consistent updraft might help. But I just think they're neat, so I want to see them working again. There are a few busted machines on the same circuit. I think they're shorting the fans out. I was gonna go get rid of them. Like, destroy them? Sure. Destroying them would work. I'm on it. I'll go smash them up good for you. Great, thanks. So I'm guessing it's these right here. Destruction. Thy name is Lil Gator. AKA Instigator. Is that all of them? Let's see. Oh, no, you gotta follow the wires. So there's more. Feel like I got them all. Oh, wait, no. The wires go all the way up there. Oh, here's more. Just one or two more machines. Okay. Cool. Where are those one or two more? Oh, another cryptid. Cool. I'll take that. Wonder how many of those there are. I think we've gotten 4 cryptids so far. Okay, well, there's still wires here. I think those are just for the lights. Where is the last bit of machinery that we have to destroy? Oh, am I standing on it? Oh my goodness. Well, that answered that. Happy to report, the fans are fully operational. Nice! I love it when smashing something solves all my problems. Oops, I was going to screenshot that. Screenshot! I'm using a third-party controller, so the buttons are like not in the usual spot. It's one of those 8-bit Duke controllers. Really nice, actually. They hold their charge, which I appreciate. What were those machines, anyway? Oh, you know, seismometers, oxygen regulators, carbon monoxide detectors. Nothing important. Dude. Okay. It can't be that important if I don't even know what any of it means. Solid logic. Sure, we can say that. More importantly, check this out. Worth it. Reminds me of, I don't know if anyone here has seen the anime Bobo. It's as random as the title suggests. But there was an episode where he was entering a competition for speaking into a rotating fan. You know how like when you speak into them your voice gets choppy? He was like entering a competition for who can speak into the fan the best, and I think he won. But some other guy had like a really crappy performance. He's like, puberty. And Bobo and the other entrants are just like dashing him like, oh man, you suck. It's like 18th place, you're bad. I missed that show if you can't tell. You lost brain cells watching it, but it had a certain charm to it with all the randomness. They actually canceled that show because the Japanese Parent-Teacher Association felt like the show was too violent. I'm like, have you seen some of the other anime that are out there? I think you got the wrong show. Oh, did I? What? Oh, I thought I had it. But yeah, still salty, because that series continued in the manga, got a proper ending, and then even got a sequel manga that got a proper ending. But they never finished the original story in the anime, because they canceled it. And they canceled it at a very interesting point at that. Like they were about to reveal a very major character, and it's like, nope! Oh, dang, that was actually pretty fun. So yeah, the series just ends on a cliffhanger. I think it's like 76 episodes in total, but it could have been way more. Where's the start for that? Oh, here it is. One more try. But this time with the flash stick equipped. Because this is much better suited for racing, as you can see. Like, holy moly. Oh, hello, you got something to say? Oh, no, that's just a racer again. I don't want to do that. Yeah, no lies, King. They got 76 episodes, and then they just cut it right before they were going to introduce a major character. Like one who has significant ties to the main character. So, yeah, just a little bit salty. Especially because it was canceled for a dumb reason. Here's Avery. Finally. We must hurry and build an army. The villain may sleep, but nevertheless, her forces grow. Do they? I haven't seen her move at all. She has moved a little bit, but also in between government planning. I'm helping her. So find those forces, hero. The economy depends on it. Okay, so we gotta find... Oh, there she is. There's one more person in this general area that we need to help. So we don't want to stray too far. Also, I noticed the music changed when we entered this area, so I think that's kind of like a subtle hint to let you know whose area you're in. So right now we're in Avery's domain. Okay, we got the snail already. Oh, let me change my weapon again. Wait, did we get anything new? No new melee weapons. Surfboard could be fun. Nothing else here, and... Nah, I'm Team Ninja Headband forever, so let's get the surfboard. Cowabunga! Oh, he actually... Oh, that's cool. He actually does the surfing motion. Oh yeah, I like that one. Radical! So yeah, I'm gonna keep my ears out because if the music changes, then we've exited the area where Avery's missions are, and we don't want that. Ooh, treasure chest, gimme, gimme. Take all the confetti. This area looks new. What's this? Another cryptid? Another one. So that's 5 cryptids now, I want to say. Trying to keep a mental count so I know how many are left if they ever tell us. Like, hey, this is how many there are in total. I'll be like, cool, I got 5 so far. There's the walking, talking Dragon Ball reference. Oh no, we're back in this area now. Going back. What is this? Oh dang, yeah, I think we just did a huge circle. Crazy how huge this cave is. It's like, this is all underground. And the kids had no idea except for the llama. That's something you want to mention sooner, bro. Oh, here's somebody. Oh, thank you for coming over. I'm in a bit of a jam. Sure thing. What's wrong? Well, some tyrant has monopolized the dripstone pools and is kicking up quite a wake. So I'm on my way to the roots where it's more calm. But I'm dreadfully afraid of the dark. Really? How did you get all the way over here? I shut my eyes and ran like the Dickens, but now my poor float is exhausted and I've lost my nerve. Perchance, could I trouble you to escort me there? And keep to the water where it's bright? Only the water? What about other lights like candles? Well, it's just that they might burn out at any moment, whereas the water shall always glow. But if you must leave the water, please only jump and land back in the water. Okay, got it. Get to the roots, only touch the water. Can do. Oh, joy! You've made me as happy as a clam. Well, you know what I mean. Let me just... inventory again. I got an item. A friend. Hold on tight. Onward and upward to the roots. But only in the water, please. Oh wait, no fair, I was already standing on land. Sorry, I got startled. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. If it's not too much to ask, could I try again? That big root seemed oh so close. Absolutely. I'll try to only touch the water this time. So, it's almost like the floor is lava, but in reverse. So how do I get there without touching the ground? And also, which way is there? I'm guessing not that way, because I gotta stay on the water. And they said if you have to, jump once, but land right back in the water. Like that. Okay, I think I see the way now. Good thing Lil Gator is such a floaty jump. Yeah, I think it's that way. About 3 o'clock. Almost there. Just jump down from here. Geronimo! We made it! Oh joy, oh joy. It's so bright and so wet and so calm. I may kick up a little wake myself. Thank you, hero. Your kindness shines even in the dark. Ooh. Okay, that was the last one for Avery. Now I just gotta find my way back again. Oh, I think I already did. Perfect. Yep, there we go. Did it. I found a bunch of people for the army. Great, let's go tell her. Okay, I got an army together. Are you ready to battle? More or less. Didn't really have time for a big monster. Just rounded up a bunch of little skeletons. Hope that's okay. That sounds great. The Lich Queen summons her army of the undead. The Department of Necromancy is on red alert. The Dow Bones dropped 400 points. Right, just do me one favor. If I'm going to keep up with all this, I really need to get some sleep. Promise me next time I lay down, nobody will wake me up again for a while. Okay, we promise. I feel like we're about to break that promise. Cool. I'll get the cardboard set up. You two, rally our troops? Yeah, do that. Just rally softly, please. Okay. Is everyone ready to battle? We're ready, Governor. How about you, hero? Soon there'll be no turning back. Are you ready for anything that comes our way? Ready. Alright, just gotta prop up some skeletons. Just gonna... Just gonna be like timed. Beat the skeletons within the time limit. Somehow I was not ready for that. Should we wake her up? We did promise we wouldn't. Maybe. We can still battle quietly? Oh yeah, like spies. Just like spies. It's a super spy espionage adventure! Change of plans, everyone. We're doing spies. Get ready for spies. Hero, your new mission, if you feel like doing it, Mission Impossible reference, is to take out all these skeletons without walking the sleeping lich. I'll keep an eye on her, so watch for my signals. Green signal means go. Yellow means watch out. And red means stop. Good luck out there, super spy. So, we were playing the floor is lava with the clam. Now we're playing red light, green light with Avery. I'm actually kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I see how it works. So it's not like it's unexpected. It's almost like a stamina meter, really. You just gotta let the green kind of fade out a bit and then you can kill some stuff. But do too much and then it's over. The question is, how many of these things are there? Oh, yellow. Okay, it's not too hard. I thought it was going to be random, like you just got to watch out for when he says yellow light or green light. But it's just more about taking your time with it. Is that it? Nope. Oops! Abort! Abort! Get them out of there! I got excited when I saw the last few. We got away just in time, Agent Instigator. She's asleep, but be careful out there. Remember, yellow means watch out, and red means stop. Now, do I have to get all those again, or just the ones that I missed? I think it's just the ones I missed. Tippy toes, tippy toes. Where they go, nobody knows. Oh dang, I just realized that one had like a pan or a pot lid as a shield, so yeah, of course hitting that's gonna make more noise. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Don't wake up, don't wake up. I'm a Fig Newton of your imagination. Okay. Oh. So even the footsteps wake her up. Gotta be careful. That's so messed up that some of them have... Oh, they're trash can lids. Yeah, still messed up. Why? Why would you equip them with that? Booyah. Man, that was a solid nap. Feels like I slept for days. Pretty soon I will be sleeping for days. Oh, wait, dude. I totally flaked on those kids. How long was I out? Maybe if I hurry, I can set up all these... Hey, where'd all my skeletons go? Oh, look, she's awake. Should we get her up to speed? And then after I beat the last skeleton, I was awarded a medal for bravery. The ceremony was beautiful. Did all that without me waking up? That's a little embarrassing. I'm still not sure I can keep up with you guys, but the nap sure helped. Thanks a ton for that. Of course. Rest is very important. Sure. I just thought since you're Dark Lord's friends, you might be extra invested, like he is. We just met him today. We thought he was your friend. Oh, I'm mostly here to hang with my main girl, Amberly, and our buddy, Emilio. Honestly, between all this villain stuff and being so drained, I've barely seen them today. But I get that she has her responsibilities, so I've just been trying to make it easy for her. Are you having any fun? Nobody likes being bossed around, you know. But that hasn't happened in a while. Ruth! You still haven't completed your monster? Oh, hey kid. I did actually. Then where is it? These guys beat it. What? I didn't even see it yet. How convenient for you that should happen to already be gone. Yeah, tough break, I guess. No! It doesn't count! You guys have to fight something else. A Dark Lord approved monster. I'm not doing all that, man. You can, but I need a breather. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for being completely useless. Hey now, people aren't for being used. Not this one, that's for sure. I'm going to go talk to people who get things done. Gonna be a long car ride home later. Are you feeling okay? Oh, sure, don't worry about it. Listen, he's just a kid. I mean, even younger than you guys. By a lot, I think. Eventually, he'll learn that not everything will go his way. Um, maybe we can help things go more his way to make the learning easier. Nah, nice of you guys to be so patient and play along, though. I'll always play along when there are quests afoot. Well, get back to hunting, buddy, because this quest is complete. Alright. So I think all we need is to find 2 more friends for Martin, and then I'm not sure what's after that, but I'm guessing the end game. What did we just get? Bonehead. Oh! Is this like Cubone? Hold on. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like how Cubone wears the skull. Oh my goodness. So they're not only Legend of Zelda fans, the developers are also Pokemon fans. He also kind of reminds me of the kid from Undertale. Like the dinosaur kid that you either befriend or kill in that game. Technically everybody in that game you either befriend or kill, but I digress. Oh, thank you, King. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in as well. So now that we are... How far are we? I guess like 80% done with the game? What are your thoughts so far? Considering I've talked about it a lot but never showed it off on stream. Gotta find those minecart tracks. That's where all the other missions were. Oh, nice. Yeah, I agree. I like how vibrant it is. And then the humor's on point. There's some pretty funny references in the base game as well. Like how we had the Dragon Ball reference earlier. There's several references like that in the base game. Like, just to name one, I won't spoil all of them. But if my memory serves me right, there's a whole sequence that references Ace Attorney. Where you're like doing an interrogation. So yeah, it's pretty cool how they took all these game references but made it fit within the context of playtime. Did I do this one yet? Oh no, I didn't. Might as well. Yeah, this dash makes it way too easy. I am literally speed. Not the streamer. like just speed itself. Alright, so that's the entrance to the lair. Where did the minecart track go? That's what I need to get to. Oh, okay, haven't been here yet. Is this another shortcut? Oh. Almost missed that. Yeah, I think this is just a shortcut. Crazy how elaborate this cave is. Like I tell you, this DLC almost gives you twice the amount of game that you had before. I don't know if my math is accurate there, but it's still a lot, nonetheless. Oh, okay, it counted that. I'll take it. I guess if you go under the finish line, it still counts. There's our spider friend, who is surprisingly not named Charlotte. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect, perfect. Is it? Maybe not. But I feel like we're getting close. Wait a minute. Have I talked to you already, right? Okay, yeah, that's the guy with the fascination for the giant fans. Oh, I see. Okay, so you start here, and the other friends are all somewhere along these tracks. Grind it! My surfboard is now a skateboard! I'm on my way! I'm on my way! Okay, yeah, so we're in the general area now. We just gotta find 2 more friends. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Also, I don't think the axolotl counts as one. He's a side thing. Because he's in every area. I don't think... Oh, here's somebody. Here's 2 people. Hello. Hey, have you seen someone around here? Sure, lots of someones. Right, this one is my friend. He has an orange shirt, and he's like, spiky? I've been looking for him for hours. Hours? Hours! He bet I couldn't find him, and it started out fun, but now I'm getting worried. 1 second, I'll go look around. Thanks a million. Are you the spiky friend of which he speaks? Shh. Keep your voice down. Oh, sorry. I think your friend is looking for you. Yeah, they've been searching in circles for ages and haven't looked this way once. Relatable. They said they were worried. Aw, come on. Please don't rat me out. I gotta see how long it takes them. I'll cut you in on them. Get out of my head, dude. I was just thinking that. I'm like, man, I got a new mic and I'm already doing ASMR stuff. That took no time at all. I'll cut you in on the confetti from the bed if you play it cool. Come on, be cool, dude. I don't want to be cool. I want to fight the Dark Lord. Or sorry, Dark Lord, not the Dark Lord. Did you happen to see my friend? Still trying to figure out what voice to give this guy. Alright. I'm gonna leave it in your hands, King. Should I tell him or not? Because I'm curious, it might be a reverse psychology thing where if we don't tell him, we complete our objective. Don't tell him. Okay. Nope. Couldn't find them anywhere. Ah, well, shucks. Well, thanks for the help. I'll just keep looking myself. And by looking, you mean... looking in this general direction. Yes. Right. Oh, wait. Dude, King, you genius. It actually worked. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. Looks like I'm in for another few hours of laying low. Yeah. If you're still here around dinner time, think you could bring me a plate. Oh, that's great. Man, 2 for 1. Not bad. See, you thought so too. You're like, they probably are doing some reverse psychology stuff. But Instigator knows spoiling the surprise is no fun. Alright, I think that's 4 friends. Benissimo. There should be plenty of hands to get the job done. Now, to make room for the stage. Just kill the boss. So, what roles do we all play? Roles? Right, I suppose I will have to actually cast some of you. But first, I need someone on camera. Boom, props, makeup, costumes. We should start right away. And once we do, no breaks. I want a clean shoot from start to finish. So, who's ready to make history? Let's do it. In a dingy cavern, far beyond the light of civilization, an An ancient power sleeps in a magic crystal. The noble and dashing Emilio, alongside the local hero, Gator, have come to claim it. Carefully, the hero reaches to take the crystal from its perch. Touch. As the hero claims the crystal's power, a devious glint flashes in their eye. But it's probably nothing. The two successful plunderers leave the cave and part ways. Plunderers is hard to say with that accent. The hero continues on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil Baron of this land. On the path to the castle, the hero is met with a horde of gruesome, oozing monsters. Not only that, but a company of dark knights who have engaged the monsters in battle. An unusual alliance, to be sure, but on this rare occasion, the hero joins the knights in their conquest. Together, they vanish every monster in sight. Huzzah! It'd be funny, like, if you accidentally kill the soldiers, he'd be like, no, 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 that is not how the script is supposed to go. The soil is wet with ooze, and the monsters are slain. Their grim task completed, the Dark Knights elect to repay the hero by joining their cause. In dire need of allies, the hero accepts. I don't know about... They all march as one, a grisly band of blades, toward the evil Baron's dark castle. On the long and perilous march to the Dark Castle, the hero and their company find a small village. The hero's forces are weak and hungry. They might not make it another step, let alone a battle. And so the hero decides to raid the village to free their people. What? The hero wouldn't do that. I'm afraid it's their bellies or yours, noble hero. Oh, he said feed. Dang, I need to read better. I'm afraid it's their bellies or yours, noble hero. Whom do you choose? I'm not gonna attack Jill. Heck no. What's the sparkly stuff here? In spite of the pleas of their forces, the despotic hero orders that they march on hungry. Visions of chips and soda fill their dreams, and the silence is cut only by the sound of rumbling tummies. It's a long, long way to the castle. The hero and their forces climb the winding stairs to the castle and crash through the doors. Inside is a long, decadent foyer with a familiar face upon an imposing throne. It is the dashing Emilio, his mask withdrawn. The evil Baron stands before you. Now you've brought the crystal straight to my doorstep. The ritual is complete. I am unstoppable. I don't care how powerful you are. The green hero can defeat any villain. Hero, you say? I see no hero here. You stole a sacred artifact of power from its resting place for your own gain. You aided Dark Knights in the slaughter of defenseless slime blobs. And worst of all, when they were hungry, you let their bellies go empty. None of you even have the strength to fight the incomparable Baron Emilio. Thus, the hero's soul has been corrupted by darkness, and their blade cannot reach the Baron's chest. One by one, the forces of so-called good fall, and the Baron cackles over a sea of ruin. Cut! That's a wrap, everyone. Man, what a depressing story. Glad we could put that one behind us. Ready for our fabled battle, Emilio? Whatever do you mean? You lost. The hero was defeated. It's right there in the script. You've got to be joking. You cannot just script the hero to death. It's supposed to be a game, man. I'm afraid some tales simply end in tragedy, children. And when you tangle with a master of fate, defeat is always inevitable. Speaking of inevitable, some of those scenes could use another take, or dozen. So everyone take 5, and then be right back here for a round of reshoots. I knew he was gonna pull something like this. Yeah, sorry. Turns out it wasn't quite the same as you and the cool kids. Unless we just need to spray him with water too. That's a reference to the first game, or the base game. He like ends up spraying Martin and all his new friends with water from there's like a kiddie water park like area, and so they're all just standing around trying to look cool. And then once the water starts spraying everywhere, they start playing in the water and they realize that's more fun than standing around looking cool. Good lesson. Anyway, genuinely hilarious idea, but hear me out on this one. I say we give him those reshoots. But whatever he says to do, find a way to do something else. If he wants to act like this is all canon, then let's write our own ending. Okay, I can do that. So it's gonna be like the Stanley Parable. We disobey the narrator. If he says go left, we go right, and so forth. Ready to shoot the film? I won't tolerate wandering off until we're done. Okay, blah 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 blah. Ancient cavern, there's a crystal. So what do I do instead of the crystal? Attack you? Yes? What are you doing? There's no dialogue in this scene. Just go over and pick up the crystal, but make it look good. I don't want to. I don't want to just grab some weird crystal. There's something fishy about this whole setup. And I think you're the one behind it, Emilio. What? Our characters have been friends for ages, Instigator. You have no reason to suspect that. Well, then I've known you long enough to know when something's off. And something's definitely off. Actually, this could still make for a dramatic scene. Alright, if the hero is getting cold feet, I suppose brave Emilio will have to rise to the occasion. He reaches to claim the crystal for the greater good of the world. What will you do now, hero? Surely you cannot trust your so-called friend with such power. Will you strike me down, or take the crystal and bear its burden after all? Well, I took the crystal and that didn't work, so I guess strike you down. What's this? The hero suddenly charges forward, toward their friend with deadly determination. It's too late for poor Emilio. The hero has decided the crystal can belong to no one. Huh? No, I just... As Instigator grapples with their decision, their chest swells, almost as if with pride. But probably nothing. The hero exits the cave, leaving Crystal in the dark. They continue on their journey to the Dark Castle to confront the evil Baron of this land. Okay, so then this is the same part here. Okay, so I'm guessing instead of teaming up with the Dark Knights, we gotta destroy them. Why did you attack the Knights? Those guys were a little too morally gray for me. These blobby guys are just minding their own business. I want to hang out with them now. Then why did you attack them too? You know what? Never mind. So, after spurning the Knights, the hero takes a detour to the Blob Forest, where all the blobs live. Let's do an enchanted forest. What? The forest with the blobs. It should be enchanted or something, just to spice things up. Fine, it's enchanted. We're setting up an enchanted forest, everyone. Oh, look, the plot changed. The hero lumbers into a mystical clearing in an enchanted forest. There's magic in the air. These guys do not look very enchanted. Well, I didn't prepare an enchanted forest. I prepared blobs, so you get blobs. Remembering their mission, Instigator sees an opportunity to better their odds against the evil Baron. They deliver a rousing speech that stirs the blobs' hearts and rallies them to join the fight for their home. Oh, do you guys want to go fight a bad guy with me? The blobs are soft and meek, but they have heard tell of the legendary hero's previous exploits. One by one, they flock to the Instigator's silver tongue, eager to be a part of history. Yeah, okay, that sounds fine. With that, the hero marches straight toward the castle with a goopy army in tow. Oh wait, I gotta like not listen to him. So how do I disobey you in this scene? Maybe talk to this guy? Hey hero, it's me, the Blob Mayor. What's up? This seems like a bad idea. I think this might be a bad idea, actually. It is not. It's a very good idea. In fact, it's the scripted, mandatory idea. These guys are just minding their own business. I don't want them to fight. I came here to do quests in the Enchanted Forest. Quests for blobs. The blobs have no quests. Those blobs definitely have quests, dude. Just look at them. Oh, of course. And I suppose you can just manifest an enchanted blob quest right off the top of your head? Totally. Thought you'd never ask. In fact, why don't you just let me take it from here? This is so riveting. So the blobs send the hero deeper into the enchanted woods to find a temple that's like 1,000,000 years old. It's so old that the blobs don't even know what it is, they just know it's important. But when Instigator shows up, they discover that they aren't the only one who found it. Pirates! Come to steal the ancient loot. Why would there be pirates in the middle of the woods? Didn't you hear? To steal the ancient loot. What does the hero do? Fight off the invaders? Or perhaps join them and split the booty? Oh, see, now this is tricky because now Martin's telling the story. So I feel like we should listen to Martin. He's not going to steer us wrong. So, what do you have to say? Can I be a pirate with you guys too? I want to do pirate quests. Not if you're gonna act like that, you sound like a landlubber. Arr, let me be a pirate, please, you scurvy guy. Aye, that's more like it. Grab all the loot you can carry, and climb aboard. And so they did that. Oh, come on! Then they shipped off for adventure on the high seas. From there, Instigator travels all across the world on a non-stop pirate adventure. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, there's this one part where they foil the plans of an evil sea serpent. And another where they find a bunch of ancient mermaid cities. And we get loot! Yes, they never leave the scene without clawfuls of treasure. But those are all stories for another time. I think this one is probably about wrapped up. The end. Good work on the props, everyone. Are we really stopping there? I want to meet the mermaids. The camera seems to zoom in on them a little too close sometimes. That just felt like a good place to stop for editing purposes. We can totally start on the next story. Hello? There's gonna be a lot of water though. Maybe we should film on location. Yeah, let's go set all that stuff up by the lake. You are not taking my parents' camcorder anywhere near a body of real water. Not even a little one? Alright, that's enough. You've hijacked my set and made a mockery of my vision. What is the meaning of this? We're just having fun, man. You want to play our game? This is how it gets played. Everyone gets a say, right, Instigator? Yep. Even if you have a really good idea, you still have to ask nicely and listen. You lost your say when you shook my hand. Do what I say, and your game will have its ending. That was the deal. Dude, I would just make the movie with you if you stopped lording the villain act over us. Your writing was mostly pretty cool. Really? Does that go for the rest of you? It was fun putting up the sets and pretending the equipment is real. I bet everyone would have even more fun with longer breaks and less yelling. Interesting. Very well. In exchange for your longer breaks and less yelling. No exchange. Just promise to be cool and let people make their own call. You're a shrewd one, Martin. Out of all those present at our fateful meeting, I'm glad I chose to antagonize you. Oh, brother. Longer breaks, a gentler hand, and an open floor for ideas it is. Effective immediately. And as for our fated conflict... Oh, I gotta get Dark... Channel Dark Lord again. Emilio! What is going on here? Tell me you stopped them. I'm afraid I was bested, darling. These heroes were far more than we bargained for. How did you fail? You weren't supposed to fail. What kind of Master Destiny or whatever loses to kids guided by destiny? That's the thing about fate. Seems things were always meant to move in a different direction. And I believe so are we. I'll be resigning as a villain to focus on my movie. You... Gah! Fine, I can defeat them without you. I don't need you. All I need is darkness, which is where I'm going now. To see you never again. Pretty cool start to being cool. Thanks, man. Don't mention it. I've wanted a break from that attitude all day. He seemed extra upset. Do you think he's okay? I would not describe that kid as okay, but he should be fine once he has some time to cool off. In the meantime, we should be celebrating, right? Sure. Yeah, let's celebrate. The hero has triumphed over destiny. Quest complete. We did it. I think all that's left now is to face the big bad. Yep, that's the last of Dark Lord's master minions. Guess it's almost final boss time, but things still feel strange. I should head back to the center and make a plan with everyone. Alright, so looking at the time, I think this is a good point to pause and take care of my little doggies. Take them outside so they can do their business. But once I finish with that, we will come back and complete the In the Dark update of Lil Gator game. So thank you all, King and Zolan and Sub-Zero and anyone else who may have been watching, for tuning in this far. And I hope you'll stick around for the finale in just a few minutes. So be right back, everyone. Hang tight. Alright, we are back and ready to vanquish Dark Lord once and for all. Let's do this. Now, they said to go into the center of the cave. So just gotta reorient myself here and figure out where that is. Journey to the center of the earth. Or something. I didn't watch the movie. Well, I see some friends here, but I don't know if this is... Yeah, that's not everybody. So we need to go somewhere else. Surf's up. Ooh. That looks like it'll give us a lot of confetti. Might as well break it. Let's see, how much do we have? I think we can get a lot of stuff now. Propeller cap can wait. Actual propeller cannot. Let's see. Film reel, record, battery. A lot of shields. Glowy gunk. Goop that makes cave water, and soon some other stuff glow. Sure, we'll give it a try. Guess it lightens up the area a bit. Oh, okay. I think the propeller works the same as... Yeah, okay. It's just another version of the quarterstaff. Still cool. Kind of glide like Knuckles the Echidna. Oop. Oh, hey, you again. Ah, you have found yet another of the evasive beast. I will share it with you, their secrets. A Wellerdropple. Funny name, yes? For a very funny cryptid. Science has, oh so many questions for it. The, sticks on the head? They are arms. To hang? To hide beside vines? Or maybe, antlers. To rise from the ground, like fungus? And the drippy goo, it helps to hide? Or to shoo away predator? Maybe we borrow for medicine. Who will say? Only time. It is good to remember, funny ones are still very, important. Very good work. And yet another. Hello, a curious little peep goblin. They are said to be makers of much mischief, and also, biologically curious. As example, where is its, camouflage? And yet it hides very well. Where is its mouth? For eating. It eats by looking, maybe? This guy talks so weird. It is known to be good for escaping, cages, but I will study of it for as long as it will let me. This is very, very good to my research, which is real. An item idea for you. I wish for you to, continue to succeed. Cool beans. Alright, back to finding our friends. Where is the quote-unquote center of this cave? I think this was the first area where we started. Because Ruth was the first quote-unquote villain that we met. Oh, I wonder... Maybe it's by the villain's hideout. Remember how we kept finding that one area that had this door we couldn't open and it said villain's hideout? Yeah. I think both that was near here and this is where we need to be. Alright, who starts off the meeting? Try my good friend Tom. Alright, folks, it's the 11th hour. Dark Lord's former subjects are ready to rally against him. I'm talking a full on march. Storm the castle. Give him everything we've got, including, surprisingly, all three of his former aces. Whatever you're planning, leave me out of it. Oh, for heaven's sake, Amberly, have you no passion for the dramatic? You're as dramatic, or you go be as dramatic as you want. I gotta clean my glasses, they're smudgy. Anyway, you go be as dramatic as you want. But I think it's pretty obvious that the kid wants to be left alone. I agree. I don't think we should go after him. Me too. Things about the game still feel funny. I want to go talk to him about it. Well, no, I mean, let's not engage with him at all. Town is safe without the teens involved. Why stir the pot? It's just good form to attempt negotiations, but I agree that Dark Lord hasn't been too receptive. Understatement of the century. Well, can we try talking first anyway, just in case? I don't think it can hurt to try. I suppose not, but he better not try anything funny. Either way, we'll be at your back, Instigator. Right, Martin? Fine. Let's go talk to him. I'll hang back. Somebody's got to keep these rebels from storming in behind you. Do you guys know where he is? I saw him running up the path that way toward our fortress. He wanted us to build things in there too, but we didn't get a lot of time for it. I'll send some scouts to guarantee you guys smooth sailing. That is, assuming you're headed there right now. Yes. Let's go. Oh, cool. He literally helped us find our way there, trying to keep us out. His plan failed. Scouts said they saw some weird sights on the path. Stay frosty, guys. That's it? Okay, cool. So just follow the path, they say. Did he make cutouts of me and all my friends? Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be a thing where he has no friends, so he had to make cardboard cutouts just so he had quote-unquote friends. And also, who's this mole? Whoa! If it isn't my most enthusiastic pal paying me a visit on my home turf. Oh, he's the one that gave us the bomb. Like, Instigator was never more excited in his life. He just had sparkles in his eyes when this guy gave him that. He's like, here's a bowling ball with some fireworks in it. Oh yeah, I wondered where you dug off to. None of the other... So he's gonna have like a stuffy nose, I think. None of the other than my favorite crash pad in the park. Hey, remember those tunnels I told you about? Now you can blast them open yourself. Next time you see some rubble around, bowl a bomb at it for your old pal Flint. Okay, yeah, so I guess we're just following the signs, literally. They are strange, I agree with Instigator. Like, why? Why make all these signs of... I get the Gator stay out signs, but I make all these signs of me and my friends. It's like his village has no subjects, so he had to create his own or something. Wait, which way? I think oh, yeah, there's one. This way. Oh man, we just unlocked a whole fortress. Hello, Dark Lord, are you up there? What? Oh, everyone is talking about a big, cool final boss battle, but I was wondering, what's the point? Everyone is already on your side. You just want to rub it in. No, I thought it could be part of the game, but... Wow, great game. It only made me so nobody wants to play with me. So you win. You stole my friends. Go back home and talk about how bad I am to play with. That's not... Just go away. Come on, Instigator, we should go. Nah, that's not how Instigator does things. I didn't want everyone to stop playing with him for real. He kinda did that to himself, dude, going around yelling at people all day. I spoke to several of our rebels. They were frustrated long before we arrived. Yeah, but the game is supposed to be able to bring everyone together. It feels weird to leave somebody behind. Sorry, dude. I don't know what else to say. I know someone who's great at bringing people together with her games. Maybe you could talk to her about it. Uh, yeah, you're right. I'll text her. She'll know what to do. Oh, that's right. Like, Lil Gator slash Instigator, he had a cell phone through this whole game. I just realized now we haven't used it once in the DLC. Hi, sis. Things are weird on the other side. Can I come talk to you about it? Sure, kiddo. Jill told me the town is safe, so I can come to you. I know a good spot down there. Anytime the Gator and his sister have a conversation, it gets super wholesome. Just a heads up. More wholesome than it's already been. Whatever. I don't need them. They were all playing wrong anyway. I am Dark Lord. I still have some minions that will play exactly how I want. So what if a few leave? They always come back. They have to. The loyal ones should still be around here somewhere. I will find them and command them, and Dark Lord will rise again. Ha ha ha! Wait, what? What? This is a twist. I wasn't expecting to control Dark Lord. The first time we've controlled any other characters besides the Gator. Okay, well, let's go find his friends. I feel like they'd still be at the Rebel meetup spot. Yeah, I'm curious what this guy's deal is. There's obviously something eating away at him. Oh, there's one. There's one. Amberly, there you are. The time has come to regroup and plot our revenge. Yeah, no. Everyone's kind of done with the villain shtick, dude. I'm just here to check on you. What are you talking about? The fight has only just begun. Tell the other minions to... Okay, Hardline, you need to stop calling them minions. They're my friends. Whatever. You're all friends. Good for you. You're also my minions for the game. And you have to play, or You'll cry to your parents and I lose the babysitting gig? I know. You've said it a dozen times. Obviously, I don't want that. Your folks are nice. I could use the money, too. And I didn't have many friends as a kid either. I thought we'd connect on that. But something's gotta give here. What then? What has to give? How can I make it convenient for you to get paid? I don't know, man. I don't think I'm good enough at this to even tell you. Look, I'll play, but... No, go! Go have fun with your real friends. Alright, man. I'll be at the lighthouse if you need me. Later. Fine. It doesn't matter. She didn't care anyway. She was just a babysitter. She's pretending to care. Maybe I just have to find more minions. Real minions who appreciate me. I've just gotta find them. Surely someone else has been drawn here by my ambition. Oh, that's interesting. It checked off the other two, even though I didn't find them yet. So it says now, find some new minions. Here marks the spot where something cool will be made. Minions, that means you. Not subtle at all. Just pretending to care. It was only a matter of time. Laughing at me behind my back. I love how we're just controlling him while he's on his little rampage. Oh, he still has stamina, because he doesn't have the wristbands like the Gator. If you saw, there was the little stamina wheel when we were climbing. That's usually how it works. And I got all the wristbands, so I can climb as much as I want. as the Gator. That is this guy. See? He just falls right down to his doom. Alright, where... Oh, here's somebody. Ah, finally, a new underling. Come to do my bidding. Hello to you too. I was just poking around down here. What's going on? Do not concern yourself, minion. Just follow my lead, and we will destroy all who oppose us. Okay. I'm not really in love with the energy here. I think I'll get going. See you, little fella. Ah, funny she's calling him little. Ugh, you messed up again. This sucks. I suck. Fine. I'll just go to the last spot. There's probably someone there. Find anyone. The anyone is probably going to be Lil Gator. Mark my words. Where could he be hiding? I guess following the signs is a good idea. Oh, here we go. That was quick. There's no one left. It's just me. Oh, dude, this is about to get sad. I guess they all got the picture. Wait, who's that? Maybe our noble hero. Okay, one last chance. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, literally says on the checklist. Where was he? He was on a rock somewhere. There he is. Don't mess it up again. Just be normal. Just don't... Ugh! I'm the bad guy. No matter what I do, everyone can just tell. I'll always be the bad guy. I don't know what to do. Sounds like he wasn't being a lot of fun to play with. No, but I don't want to give up. You like this villain idea that much, huh? Sort of, but I also don't want anyone left out because of me. I helped everyone have fun today, even you. Yeah, you did. Being a witch and making up silly magic words is great. That one kid looked like he thought I was hexing him for real. He did think that. What, really? I'll go apologize later. Don't want to spoil his fun. Hey, earlier on the swings, I feel like you were in a similar spot. You showed me you cared, then you gave me some space. Did that feel like giving up? Because I thought it was really brave. No, that felt good. But then you changed your mind and that felt even better. Do you think Dark Lord will change his mind too? Maybe. Maybe not. That's his call to make. And these kids that want space from him? That's their call. You're a charismatic little gator, but you're a long way from mind control. I guess so. So, I shouldn't do anything else about it? Honestly, Instigator, I think you've made some really heroic choices on your own so far. What do you think you should do? I think I should go have fun and be extra nice to my friends. They deserve it. But if anyone else is nice to my friends, there will be space for them too. That sounds great to me, kiddo. Sounds like the best anyone can do. You're pretty smart, you know that? Maybe you should start giving the pep talks. Okay, tell me all your problems. All of them? No way, we'd be here until winter. Just one then, an easy one. This bench is kind of uncomfortable. Harder than that. Help! I'm being harassed by a rogue therapist. Now that's a problem. Are they evil? Nah, they've got a big heart. Told you this game was wholesome. Good luck, kiddo. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Nah, it ain't ending there. Yeah, what'd I tell you? No, you're just gonna leave him crying alone. Um, Hi. How do you do it? What? How do you make friends so easily? And don't say something like be yourself. I know that doesn't work. When I'm myself, everyone treats me like a bad guy. Whatever you do, people call you hero. They love you. So you're asking me how to be a hero? No, nobody would believe that. I would just mess it all up. I just want to know why you get to be a hero and I have to be a villain. Because the developers coded you that way. I wasn't such a great hero earlier today. I kind of tried to boss people around and make them play my way. You did that? Did they get mad? A little. It all worked out though. In the end, the game looked a lot different than I imagined it, but that was okay. Hey, speaking of the game, I don't think we met, outside of it. I'm Instigator. Oh, I'm... What's his name gonna be? Buddy. Aww. I don't know why I was thinking like Harold or something. My name's Buddy. Nice to meet you, Buddy. Do you want to play a new game together right now? Right now? Just us? I mean, maybe, if you really want to. Yeah, come on. I've got an idea. What's he got up his sleeve? Wow, I look kind of dumb. Why does this hat have a hole in it? Just working with what I know. I forgot you don't have fins. Anyway, imagine this. The pink hero was traveling through a strange dark land when suddenly they came across a horde of slimes, and in the center, a defenseless peasant. Oh, please, help! There's goopy slimes everywhere, and this outfit is brand new. That's where you defeat the slimes. Why? Why do I get out of it? What do I get out of it? I mean, I'll help for free. Please do. Oh dear, I'm desperate. Oh man, now it's little piggy game. Please, you must defeat them all. Yes, just like that. I wasn't expecting this, but I like it. This is a cool twist to the ending. You've done it! Wow, you really helped me out of a jam. Because they're slimes, they're like jelly. Get it? Jam. Now I can, deliver all these cupcakes to the animal shelter. You have cupcakes? I want one. I could probably part with one, but they are for hungry animals. Let the animals have them, I guess. But later we have to make more, and I get some. Ha! Fair enough. For now, onward to the shelter. What happens next? What if a bunch of flying rock monsters appear on the path? Easy. I throw more rocks and knock them out. Uh-oh. Those rocks turn into bad guys too. What? No fair. You're cheating. Don't worry, I'm just raising the stakes. We'll find a way to defeat them. Oh, okay, I get it. High on the mountain path, there's a big chasm in the road. How will we get across? I get to make stuff up too, right? Yeah. Then, I use my spin move. It lets me go up high and fly across, just like this. Whoa, hey, wait. You're getting tangled up in your cape. Ah! Help! What if some bandits steal the cupcakes? Then we could chase them and beat them up. Whoa, that's a great idea. But what if they got the treats while we were sleeping? No! Let's hurry and track them down before they get away. Phew, we did it. Ha! You thieves! You thought you could donate these cupcakes before me? They're mine to give away, not yours, and don't you forget it. And so the land is at peace once again. Luckily we have such a great hero to protect us. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. Do you really think people will play with me after everything? Well, it'll be their call, but I think so. Are you ready to go try? I'm I'm not sure. Come on. The island can always use another hero. Dang, that must mean so much to him. Poor buddy. Now there's two heroes of legend. He might need to change his outfit though. Looks like they're in agreement. He's probably telling them about all the heroic stuff he did. Avery looks like he's all for it. Of course, Martin's the hardest boulder to push. Oh, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. And also the end of our adventure. Wow. Yeah, unless there's a post-credit scene, I think that's it. Oh, there's more. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we cool? I, I don't know. Are we? I mean, if you want me to stick around, then I'll keep taking the job. Especially if you're taking notes from the green kid. They're a good influence. Okay, then yeah, we're cool. Cool. And hey, when we chat with your folks later, I bet they're gonna be stoked about all these new friends. So, people will only like me if I keep taking notes from you? I think it's gonna take notes from everyone, because... Hey, Instigator, check this out. This kid can tie his neck in a knot. Whoa, really? Be right back, buddy. One sec. Oh, who's Lola? Hey, buddy. I'm trying to make myself a cape. Can you help me pick the right size? Okay. Yes, I will assist you, citizen. The first thing to understand is the longer, the better. Lola might be a character we met already. I just forgot who she is. I thought it was going to be like some surprise characters with ties to him. Like his mom or something. But yeah, we did it. We beat the whole In the Dark campaign in one stream. I have to go back and look at like all the previous streams, but I think that's the first time we've completed a full campaign of anything in one stream. Like before that, maybe like Little Kitty Big City took 2 streams. Thank you, King. Appreciate you sharing the positive vibes that this game gives off. Yeah, that's why I like it. You just feel very free to just run around and explore, discover stuff, meet characters. It runs very well on Switch, you know. A lot of games on Switch are at 30 FPS, but this one's a smooth 60 FPS. And honestly, I love 3D platformers, and this one definitely fits the bill. And plus, you know, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I really, really liked A Short Hike, and this game kind of gives you more of what that game offered in terms of like the humor and the vibes. Even the art style is very similar. So, yeah, I'm happy that not only the game exists, but they even made this DLC expansion to make the experience even longer. A not so short hike, if you will. No, this is Lil Gator game. 100%. I think that's it. See what happens when we talk to Buddy. You reformed? No longer a villain? How's it going, buddy? Good. Things are good. I just don't want to mess it all up again. It will be okay. Everyone messes up sometimes. Yeah? Hey, yeah! Everyone else messes up all the time. I get to mess up too. My suffering in solitude ends today. I will accept nothing but acceptance. I shall have my fun whether everyone likes it or not. That's a good quote. Wait, we're all going to have fun. Together. Or else. Okay, that I can get behind. Cool, yeah, that's it. We completed Lil Gator game in the dark. Definitely happy that the developers decided to make this whole campaign. For those of us like me that played the game a few years ago and we're starting to miss it, kept talking about how great it was. Cool to be able to go on some new adventures with Lil Gator and his friends. And yeah, thank you all for staying on with me and joining me through this playthrough. So let's see here. Anything else to announce? Well, I think I picked a really good game to test out our new mic. Holy moly. I forgot how much dialogue this game had, but that's one of the things that makes it so charming, besides anything else I mentioned earlier. So, really happy the new mic is working and I was able to test it out in this capacity. So, me and the new mic will be back this Wednesday at 7 p.m., where we will hopefully finish our Bomberman Generation stream. I think I'm going to still hold the poll regardless for the next game, but hopefully we can beat it. If not, get to like right before the final boss. I think that'll be like my bare minimum goal for Wednesday night. So yeah, just a couple nights from now we'll be doing that, getting ever closer to the finale of Bomberman Generation. And the VOD for this will be up on my YouTube channel 7 p.m. tomorrow. So look forward to that if you want to relive it with all the voice acting and stuff that I did. Not a voice actor, but gave it my best shot. Alright, King, Zolan, Sub-Zero, anyone else who was lurking, have yourselves a great evening, and I will catch you all in the next stream this Wednesday night. Till then, bye!